Oh, and we are live. Coming to you live from Fresno, California, the place that barely anybody knows about. And they do, it's about something bad. There's no good that comes from Fresno except for I.
Okay.
Wait, here we go. Wait, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Are you seriously singing the Jurassic Park theme song right now?
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, whatever.
Okay. Just tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, we're good. You can go whenever, man.
Alright, welcome to the Horrible Gamers Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Jesus Walks a Lot, and today I am joined by most of the HGP crew. We got Captain Hook. Whatever. We got They Call Me Iams.
What's up?
We got They Call Me Iams.
Hey, what's up, Jesus?
And, of course, the King of New Zealand, King of Zed, is here.
Oh, hello. Sound mix. Good. Yeah, that's good.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hey, guys, Gunny's in the house.
Hello, Gunny. Anyways, welcome, and if you're watching live, we appreciate you coming to watch us. Find us on Facebook, Horrible Gamers fucking podcast group. I forget the link, it's somewhere. Just find us on Facebook. Also find us on Twitter at Horrible Gamers Show. That's our handle, isn't it?
Yeah, at Horrible Gamers. Man,
Horrible Gamers.
At Horrible Gamers, drop us a voicemail at 504-475-4497 or an email at horriblegamerspodcast@gmail.com. Subscribe to us on YouTube and find us on Twitter, all that, yada, yada, yada. Episode 58!
Fuck, finally. It's 58. We're 2 away from 60, guys. That's a lot of episodes.
Hey, do you know what happened this last week? It was someone's birthday.
Oh, it was someone's birthday. I wonder whose birthday it was.
Oh, happy birthday to Jesus. And I'm not talking
It was
about
my
Christmas.
birthday. It was my birthday this week. It was half Christmas. I celebrate my birthday twice a year. June and then Christmas. But it was my birthday. I turned 24 years old. I feel fucking old.
I don't want to hear it.
Just because you're like 50, dude, doesn't mean I don't fucking feel old.
Yeah. It sucks being old.
Yeah, you guys are all old. Especially I am. She's like 70.
Oh, man, I'm only going to be 35 in a couple weeks.
Oh, then I'm the same age as me. I don't feel as bad.
Good. You guys are old. Anyways, let's talk video games, guys. Let's talk fun stuff. Anyways, what have you guys been playing this week? This week I played Payday 2. The game came out on Tuesday, I think. And fuck is the fucking game broken. I mean, it's not broken. It's playable. You can play it. But it is very hard to get into the CrimeNet menu, and you know where it has all the jobs popping up all the time, like everywhere? That fucking menu freezes so much, dude. It's ridiculous. Like, you get on there, and it'll freeze every fucking 2 seconds for like a minute. And I was like, what the fuck? So they need to patch that. Once you get yourself into like a private lobby and you invite your friends, it'll work just fine, but fucking menu freezes like shit. It fucking sucks.
It just came out, right, for the...
Yeah. And I mean, it had the same problems when it launched for the 360, when it did come out for 360, but I don't get how the fuck they're going to launch it for the Xbox when it still has the same issues and not even address them. It's like they're not even coming out and saying like, hey guys, we know that there's this issue with the fucking menu when it starts up. Maybe I'm the only person who has the issue. I don't fucking know, but it happens a lot. I know CeeLo was telling me that he was having the same problems as well, because I was playing with him the first day it came out. And, yeah, and he was having the same issues. He was like, what the fuck, dude? What's up with the menus? Like, he's freezing. And I was like, yeah, I restarted the game. And he's like, I did the same thing. And I was like, but I guess you're not supposed to. You're just supposed to leave it like that till it freezes itself. Stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, broken-ass console, man.
Broken ass Xbox Ones. I should have bought a PS4. Anyways, I've also played Madden 15 this week. The game is fun. It's just fun online. The online stuff is fun. And I tried that one game that came out this week after E3. They launched it. It was called Elite Dangerous. And fuck, do I suck at that game. I don't know if you guys have played this. Any of you
What
guys
is it?
have? It's a spaceship game. Like, I guess you're flying a spaceship in space. But I played the
You're
trial and the
flying
trial.
a spaceship in space.
Yeah,
Holy shit,
but
where
like
would you
no,
fly it?
but this is not like a regular fucking video game where you're like fucking playing Star Wars and flying a little X-wing. No, you're flying like a real fucking spaceship. Like you have to legit, like it's like a fucking flight simulator for a spaceship in space. That's what it is. But you have to control everything with the fucking controller. Can you imagine how hard that is? Anyways, the fucking trial that they give you is an hour long, but it only unlocks like the tutorial, which there's like 20 fucking steps in the tutorial, to like 20 missions to do or whatever. I couldn't even do the first one because it starts you off and it's just like legit starts you off and it's like press X to activate your gun. So you press X and little turrets come out and like activates them or whatever. And it says, okay, now shoot all the barrels of helium or whatever the fuck. And you're like flying around. You're like, how the fuck? They don't even tell you how the fucking ship moves or how to turn it or how to do anything with it. And you're just like legit looking for these fucking barrels. And it gives you like a little marker on your fucking map. It says go to the markers and shoot the barrels. So I couldn't even fucking shoot the barrels. I didn't even know how. And yeah, and then so I was like, okay, I'm gonna skip this tutorial. Go to the one that says docking. It was like the last one, right? I was like, maybe if I beat this last one, I'll know how to play the game, you know? I can't even fucking dock this ship. Because it tells you,
You
like,
just
okay, it tells you approach the space station and ask the fucking tower for permission to land. So you have to press all these fucking buttons and pull up these menus to ask them for permission to land. Then you have to put away your weapons and you have to somehow land. It's fucking stupid, dude. I don't get it. I mean, I could see how it could be like a cool game if you were really good at it, because it looks really deep. But I just don't have the patience to get into games like that, I guess.
Yeah, that game's supposed. I think that game's supposed to be really deep, where you gotta like invest,
Yeah.
which is cool. If that's what you're looking for, then it's definitely great.
Yeah.
Is that like some early access thing, or what are you playing?
Yeah, that one is early access. It's a new thing that Microsoft came out with, where they announced at E3 they're gonna have early access for quite a bit of games. They said they have a big list of developers working for early access, and currently they have 2 games on early access which came out after the E3 presentation, and one of them was Elite Dangerous, and I forget what the other one was. I forget what the fuck. What was the other one called? It's another game that came out with early access. Anyways, yeah, you pay like I guess you don't pay full price for the game, so like Elite Dangerous costs like $30.99, but I guess you unlock the full game, and I guess you're paying ahead of time to kind of secure your copy of it, but you get to play it. You get to play like the alpha version and the beta version that they have done, you know.
So you spent $31 on a game that you
Yeah,
probably never play.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's like playing DayZ. There's people that bought DayZ, I mean, and they're playing the shit out of this game that's not finished, and they've been playing it for years, dude. I mean, and they're so into it now that they know like everything about the game. So when the real game comes out, they already own a copy of it. They have the benefit of having the advantage of knowing how to play the game from the beginning.
Are you gonna play this game when it comes out?
No, because I didn't pre-buy it or whatever. I just don't feel like I have the patience for it, dude. Like I told you, it's a real deep game.
Okay.
Huh?
I said you
Yeah.
just got to try it.
Yeah, it's a free trial for like it's an hour long. It's a time trial, so it's like a 60-minute trial. But I mean, you're not gonna get to that tutorial in that 60 minutes. It's too hard. They don't even explain how to like the controls, how they work. You just have to figure it out.
Play anything else?
Yeah, I played Madden. I played Battlefield with Brink actually. We were playing Battlefield 4 the other day. That game is still good. And yeah, besides that, that's really it.
Awesome.
Oh, I also played that new thing Bethesda came out with, that iPhone game, the Fallout Shelter. I don't know if you played it, Hook. You got an iPhone?
No.
I got it, and it's hard. I mean, I guess you have to keep everybody happy, and it's hard for me to keep everybody happy because my vault has like no water. I'm building like water. I'm building the water facilities, like the ones that make the water left and right, dude. I'm building them everywhere. I have like a whole floor dedicated to that shit, and I'm upgrading the fucking rooms, but it's just impossible to keep the water levels up. I don't know what the fuck it is. And if it isn't the water, it's the food, and if it isn't the food, it's the other shit. Electricity, I think. It's hard. But it's a cool little game.
I'll have to try it out.
It's free. Try it out, dude. It's free. It's a free fucking download.
Free, it's free. Play it.
Yeah, play it. It's free.
Yeah,
Fallout, dude. Gets you hyped up.
sure it does.
You just wish I think it comes out on Android too pretty soon here, Iams. You might be able to download it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not really into those type of games, to be honest. It doesn't draw me in.
Well, you know what's different about this game? It's not like most games that are like it. You know, some games you have to build stuff, and it'll have timers to like how long something takes to build. In this game, you just build a room, and if you want to upgrade it, it just upgrades automatically if you have the fucking coins to upgrade it. And there really is no microtransactions in it. You can play the whole game and beat it without ever spending a penny on it, which is a great fucking thing. Because most games nowadays are some kind of paywall, you know, where you reach a certain point and you have to pay to kind of advance, even though you don't, or wait like 3 days, or have like a timer where like, wait 3 days or pay now to fucking access the next area. And I was like, okay, I'll just pay $1 to access the next area because you're addicted to the game. And this game doesn't have that.
That's good that they're not charging people. But they're going to get their money in the long run.
You know, they have. They already surpassed the highest downloaded app on the App Store, which is Candy Crush. They already beat it. Like, they're #1 on the App Store for downloads right now. Which is fucking crazy because nobody has been able to beat Candy Crush. I mean, there's been games that have beat it, you know, here and there, but they usually fall off right away, and Fallout is still holding that #1, which is fucking crazy. A week later.
So why don't we talk about the big thing that happened this week?
What is that one? We want to talk about what I've been playing and what Rob's been playing.
What do y'all been playing?
I want to talk about what Rob's been playing. What you been playing, Rob?
I haven't played a whole lot this week. Just mostly Witcher 3 and I think it has only been Witcher 3. And I started playing the Mass Effect that they ported or allowed. That was their backwards compatibility.
To the Xbox One?
Mm,
Does it run okay?
yeah, it runs fine. It's alright. It looks weird, but it's got this really grainy look to it. But
Speaking of playing a game like that, Rob, do you have any Xbox 360 games that have downloaded on your Xbox One?
say again, I have it.
Did you get any of the Xbox 360 games that were backwards compatible now on the Xbox One?
Yeah, I was playing Mass Effect.
Yeah, Mass Effect. Yeah, that's the one. I was playing that one too this week. It's the same thing. It's the same exact game.
They're not 1-to-1. Like, you're not getting 1-to-1 ratio. It's actually slightly degraded because of the emulator.
Yeah, but I mean, it still runs pretty good. I mean, for
it runs fine. Yeah. They're very smart in how they've done it with an emulator. Sony kind of fucked themselves as PlayStation 3 was the architecture they used on it, so they'll struggle to be able to port their games over in a similar way, but it works well enough on 360. I mean, there's going to be a lot of games that will come across, and it'll appeal to a lot of people.
Huh. And to access that, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be in the preview program, I believe, because I believe the actual update to backwards compatibility for everybody doesn't come out till this fall, which is like September, fucking October or some shit. Probably September update, right before the big games come out.
Microsoft, like I'm saying, man, Microsoft is actually every single time they do an update for the Xbox One, it makes it better and better. And PS4, as much as I love my PS4, man, it's the same machine pretty much since I bought it. I mean, other than the game sharing, which the game sharing is incredible. I haven't done it, but the idea of the game sharing is pretty good. That's a credible idea. But I mean, the Xbox One just keeps improving. So, I mean, Microsoft is a shit.
I mean, we're going to get into that, so let's finish off this first part first before we go down that road.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Rob, is that it, man?
Yeah, it's not a big gaming week for me.
Okay. Alright, what have you been playing, Iams?
I went back because I wanted to play a game on my PC because I bought like 25 games in that Steam sale that just happened. I bought so many games, dude. I have so many games.
Is that shit like addicting? You just like, fuck, this game is just $1. Like, how much? Like, fuck, I'm gonna buy this, and then you like see another game's like $2. I want to buy this too.
Yeah,
that how it is?
the actual the average price for games that I was interested in were about $4, $5. I mean, I got all the BioShocks. I got all 3 BioShocks plus. I don't want to get into it. We'll get into it another week because we got to get into E3 stuff.
Is it like walking into a GameStop into the used game section and just seeing like all these games on sale? Like fuck yeah.
Yeah, because every 12 hours they have a flash sale. So new games are every 12 hours. So I was checking in at 10 and 10 every single day. Yeah,
That's
dude,
awesome, man.
I have a lot of good games, and I will definitely be talking about that next week. I did play BioShock, and it looks incredible, guys, on the PC and everything on high. It looks really, really nice. It looks like a end of the cycle Xbox 360 game. I mean, it's really sharp, dude. 60 frames per second. Constantly, it dips down to 59 frames every once in a while, but not too often. So I mean, it's solid, dude. It's a solid experience, and I played it all the way through. I beat it again, and BioShock is still a great game. That's my gaming for the week. What about you, Hook? Unless you guys have any questions, but probably not, right?
I played a little bit of Destiny, not much. Played a little bit of Rise, but I really got into that Gears of War beta that they have for the new Gears of War coming out in August, the remastered or the Ultimate Edition.
How'd you like getting a shotgun in your face?
I am really good with the shotgun.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have to, but I see a couple flaws with the game that they might have to fix. But yeah, I mean, people with shotgun can just get crazy with it.
It's all about shotguns, man.
If you get good with it, I mean, you can just pretty much just own it the game. But I'm noticing that the chainsaw revs up a little fast because, I mean, I'll be running up on somebody right at them and shoot them with the shotgun, and they'll rev up their Lancers, chainsaw me. And so, but it's really good. I mean, it's Gears of War. It's Gears of War 1. Drives me crazy, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I played it for a couple minutes, a couple rounds. I was trying to play with Brink and my buddy Josh, and you can't play with your friends right now. So
yeah, me and Jesus were talking about that the other night, that they don't want people, major, like, big gaming people coming in and trying to play it and just killing everybody.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. I mean, they don't want you to just hook up with your buddies and just fucking
I wonder if
other
you can
teams.
play with your friends in like the non-competitive one. I always play in the competitive one. And,
No, because I played in the casual one, and no, you can't play with your friends.
Can't play with your friends. I usually play in the competitive one because it's King of the Hill, and usually win. We usually do pretty good. I think I'm level 8 now in it. So
cool, man. It does look beautiful, and it runs super smooth.
It's really good, yeah.
I see a few little hiccups. It's
Well,
nice.
I mean, it is a beta, dude. I mean, there's going to be hiccups on it, but it runs really smooth for it. Fucking Gears of War game.
I just don't know why Microsoft has sent me like 15 different codes.
It's because one of them was for the download and one of them was for the actual access to the beta.
No, I mean, seriously.
And then they fucked. No, they fucked up. They were supposed to send out codes day one to like any preview member, and then they were supposed to send out codes to anybody who played Gears of War on the 360. And they were supposed to send out codes to anybody who played for every Gears of War game. They were supposed to send you a code if you played online on them. And they were supposed to send you a code if you were a preview member. And then if you signed up for the beta, they were supposed to send you a code. So they were sending codes like left and right to everybody. And yeah, so I got a few different codes, and I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I enjoy going in. You were supposed to be able to play today and play between 2 and 5 and get the Coltrane for the new one, but I wasn't home. I don't know if that was Eastern time or what, but I know every day if you play, you got something. I don't know. How long is it supposed to last? Is it just this week?
I think Monday it ends, so Monday morning I think it ends like at 10 a.m. or something like that Pacific time.
So I've been trying to play it every day just to get the free.
I know they said for the people that have played the longest, for the people that have legit put the most time into it, that those people will get a special reward for when the actual game comes out. They'll get like some kind of special skin or something like that.
I just wonder how much time you have to put in to get.
So do I. I don't know how many. Like you have to reach a certain level or a certain time. I don't know.
And is there a level cap?
Maybe. Isn't there a level cap on other gears?
I wonder if it's like 10. I'll try to get the 10 before Monday.
No, it's way higher than 10. It's way higher than 10. I've seen people. I was playing with somebody that was like level 30 the other day.
Oh, I haven't seen anybody that high.
They're fucking high. I mean, there's people that have been playing forever. Like, they're just legit. That's all they do is play Gears beta since they came out. Anyways, guys, let's talk E3. Fuck, let's talk Microsoft's E3. Microsoft killed it this year at E3. They brought it. They fucking dropped the microphone and walked off stage and told Sony, "Kiss my ass." And Sony sat there with their mouth wide open, like, "Holy shit! How the fuck are we gonna respond to this?" Anyways, let's talk Halo 5. Halo 5 looks good. Guardians, I think it's coming out this year. Yeah. Recore, we got a new IP exclusive to Microsoft.
What is Recore? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, have I? What do you guys have seen about Recore? I missed a lot of the beginning of the Microsoft conference.
Yeah. So,
I caught like most of the second half of it, I believe. All the cool shit. I didn't catch the beginning.
yeah, I don't know. I can't comment on it. A lot of the stuff are probably some of us aren't going to be able to comment on.
Yeah. Another big piece of the news that came out at E3 was backwards compatibility.
Say it, man. Backwards compatibility.
Compatibility. What the fuck, dude?
Compatibility. It's
Because I've been a Mexican my whole life.
Do we really need backwards compatibility? That's my big
Yes.
thing.
No, shut the fuck up. We do need that.
I
Because
just-
we need
Why?
to kill. Because Microsoft is smart, dude. They know people have been holding on to the fucking 360 to play these fucking old games. And they're like, you know what, guys? We have a fucking new console, and we need to sell more of these new
I
consoles.
don't buy a new console to play old games.
No, but there's people that have 360s. They're sitting there thinking, fuck, they see all these promotions like, oh, come to GameStop, trade in your 360, and we'll give you $150 towards the Xbox One. But they're like, why would I just trade in my 360 when I should just save up my money and buy an Xbox One? And they end up buying a PS4 or something because it's cheaper or whatever the fuck. Or they end up saying, you know what? Or they end up spending more money on games for the 360. So this year, they're like, you know what? Microsoft is smart, and they're like, look, we have this new console. We need to sell more of it. We have a bunch of people on the old one. We need to get them to jump to the new one. Let's fucking have them backwards compatibility or whatever the fuck.
So whether or not you like backwards compatibility or you're going to use it,
Yeah.
the thing is Microsoft is listening.
And they have been, and that's one thing that people don't realize. But everybody wanted this in the beginning. People were like, "What the fuck, Microsoft? What can you do?" And Microsoft was like, "No, we can't do it, guys. Like, look, this shit is too hardcore. The new Xbox is like 100 million times more powerful than the old one, and it's just too powerful. We can't do it." And then they heard you guys complain. They heard us complain. And then
I
they're
never
like,
complained.
and then they got their engineers to work on it, and their fucking software engineers were like, "Yeah, we can make it work." The
Yeah, we'll
games
make
might
it
look a little shitty.
that you can buy
Yeah.
on your computer to play our games.
Yeah, so they did it, and now we got Mass Effect on Xbox One. We're gonna get Mass Effect 2. We're probably gonna get Mass Effect 3. We're probably gonna get Red Dead Redemption because there's a fucking voting website. You can go and vote for the fucking games you want to bring to the Xbox One, and Red Dead Redemption has over
Why don't they just
40,000
make a
votes.
remastered Red Dead Redemption?
Because
What
if Rockstar doesn't want to waste resources or money on that? What if they're too busy working on
Well, then they need to make a second
GTA
one.
6? What if they're too busy working on GTA 6? Or what if they're too busy working on Red Dead 2? And they're like, you know what, guys, we don't want to waste time on the last one to remaster it and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I just think it's stupid that I don't know. I don't agree with. I don't know why people want backwards compatibility that much. So I mean,
I
on
don't
to the
know.
next. On to the next one. I'm glad they did it. A lot of people are going to trade in the 360 to get the one now. I mean,
Yeah. Dude, there's a fucking trade-in promotion going on at at Best Buy, sorry. You go and you trade in your 360, you get $175 towards the Xbox One. That means you're getting an Xbox One for $175
it's pretty good.
with a new game. And right now, Microsoft has a promotion that every Xbox One they sell, even if it comes with the game, you get to choose a free game. So now you're going to get the Master Chief Collection with the Halo fucking Xbox. You paid $175 for it, and you get to choose another free game. So now you got fucking all these games to play, dude. It's like, what the fuck?
Go get it this week when Batman comes out.
I
Yeah,
hope they
that's
do.
I hope people get it.
I hope they do Judgment. I really would like to play Judgment.
Judgment.
Yeah, I hope because I hope they do all the games that we've gotten free. That we've gotten the digital downloads already. I hope they start porting those. I would like to play Judgment on my Xbox One. I'll play some multiplayer on that. I mean, that's fun.
Here's the word. Why don't you just play the new one that's coming out?
Because keyword coming out. I mean, like, I want to play Judgment right now.
I don't really care.
Hey,
for Judgment.
speaking of this backwards compatibility shit, do you guys believe that Microsoft, once they get all these 100 titles, they said it's going to be 100 titles before the end of this year that are going to be available on the Xbox One to play. Do you think they're going to start offering games with gold, 360 games on the Xbox One?
I think that would be a great idea.
That would be an awesome idea.
Just to like say like, you know what, we're like, you know what, guys, we know we can't give you that many games on the Xbox One. We'll be giving you shitty fucking indie games. Look, we'll give you 2 shitty indie games and an Xbox 360 game for free.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome.
I think that would work too. Great. There you go, Microsoft. There you go, Phil. I got your back.
Yeah, they should do that, man. That'd be awesome. What were you just talking about?
Gears of War. Anyways, let's move on forward. Let's move forward. The Xbox Elite wireless controller has been announced. It is launching this fall. It comes with extra paddle buttons, and you can switch out the fucking thumbsticks. You can fucking switch out the fucking D-pad to the other fucking disc shit. You got paddles in the back. You can map them to fucking be buttons. You never have to lift up your thumb if you don't want to, because you can just legit map the back of the controller to be fucking buttons. As hair triggers, all kinds of shit. You can remap all the buttons on the fucking controller if you want. It works on the Xbox One and it works on Windows 10. It works for your PC. It works for everything. Microsoft is releasing this shit at $150. What do you guys think?
Costs too much.
Maybe. It does have a lot of cool. You can change the nubs, man. I hate those nubs.
Yeah, dude. And you can you have the back as little paddles, so like it'll be A, B, X.
I'd like to buy one, but I'm not going to pay $150 for one. I'd pay $100. I think $100 would have been a good price. You're paying $150 for a controller when you just sit there and said you can buy an Xbox One for $175.
That's true. For $25 more, you're gonna have a whole new Xbox One.
I know.
But I mean, this controller is like legit made for like the hardcore gamers.
It doesn't matter. I don't even think like the other good controllers people make with map buttons and stuff are $150. I think they run about.
How much does a controller cost? Like if you go to a customizable website, like blah blah blah, moddedcontrollers.com. You fucking go there and you want all this fucking shit, the same features on the controller, and you're gonna buy it. How much would it cost you? Like $200?
Like 70, 80. No, $200. You're crazy.
$80. When a controller at the store costs me $60. You're telling me that I go on this website and pay $20 more to get a completely customizable controller, just like the Elite.
I mean, what do you think, Imes? Do you think $150 is too much?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
And this controller will not get you banned from Xbox Live.
I mean, the SCUF controllers, those are very popular. So, I mean, you like Jesus saying, you can probably get a really cool customizable one with awesome colors, and it might even cost you less than that $150. But, I mean, that is a Microsoft branded controller, so it might be more reliable in the end. I mean, who knows, really? I mean, when it comes out, I'll let you know. I'll probably get one.
What do you think, Rob? Do you think $150 is too much?
It's actually the first time I've looked at the controller, and the controller things don't really do much for me. I'm quite happy with what I've got. I wouldn't probably pay $150 for a new controller at the moment.
The SCUF controllers are $139.
Okay, so for
depends on what color you get. Just the plain black one is $109.
And for $40 more, you get yourself an Xbox branded one that is not a modded controller, and you're fucking fine.
I still think that's too much. I think $150. I'm paying $150 for a controller.
No, you're not. You're not paying it unless you buy it. Well, if you buy it, then yeah, you've paid $150, but you're not going to buy it, so you're not paying $150.
And let's be honest here. Whoever in the community buys this controller, whoever goes out and buys this brand new Elite controller, if you're a badass motherfucker and you're gonna buy this shit, let us know how it works. Because I'm interested in this controller. I really am.
I mean, I'd like
looks
to buy
cool
one.
as fuck. It looks fucking cool. I mean, it comes with thumbsticks for Forza and shit. It comes with thumbsticks for shooting games. It just comes with all kinds of shit, dude.
I understand paying $150.
I would pay $100, $200 for a fucking headset. Why would I not pay $150 for a controller?
I don't know, dude. Moving on.
Fallout 4 is coming this year.
Oh,
that was a big one. That was a big one.
Okay. Hook was dead on.
Let's talk about Fallout 4 right here. So, Jesus, I should hear something from you.
I apologize, Hook. You won. You won.
All right. I said it will come out. I think my things were it will come out in November of 2015 is exactly what I said.
Is that what you said? And that's exactly when it's coming out, isn't it?
Yes.
November
November 10th?
14th. One of those.
Some fucking time in November. When all the games come out, it'll come out. Anyways, cool thing about Fallout 4, you pre-order Fallout 4 exclusive to the Xbox One. It'll come with a copy of Fallout 3.
I think what even better than that is the mods that you're able to do the mods.
Yeah, and you're gonna do mods, dude, and like, it looks good. It just looks fucking great.
There's another Microsoft step in the right direction right there.
Yeah.
Throwing in an old game, giving the PC the PC and Xbox One community can work together with mods. I mean, mods. I don't have experience with them, but I heard mods can be dope, right? Like,
dude, that game will never like you could legit. There'll probably be mods that come out for that game that people will be playing this game till the end of the Xbox One generation just because of the mods.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it takes a while for people to develop mods or make mods, but yeah, you can find a lot of cool shit.
There'll probably be mods that make the game completely different or a completely different game altogether, and you're gonna be playing this shit like, wow.
And by the way, man, I went into this like Fallout's coming. That's cool. I'll probably be playing it. So I'm going to be playing Fallout 4. It looks fantastic.
Same here. Like I was like, yeah, maybe I'll buy Fallout. I'm not a big fan of the Fallout, whatever. Dude, I came out of that shit after Bethesda showed the fucking press or whatever. I was like, holy shit! I went and pre-ordered the fucking Pip-Boy edition because I was like, this fucking dope. And I pre-ordered that shit.
You're gonna be on your couch with a big ass thing.
Fuck yeah, that big ass thing on my fucking wrist. Like I'm in a vault, motherfuckers. I ain't leaving my house for months until they come kicking me out for being a squatter and shit. Anyways,
I'm with Brink on that fucking Pip thingy me bob and that pre-order shit. That thing's just a pile of crap.
It's fucking cool, dude. It's fucking. Yeah. Oh my god.
Completely.
I bet you.
Like
I bet you if they fucking announce the next fucking Oblivion or Elder Scrolls and they fucking announce it came with the fucking sword, if you're probably pre-ordering that shit, Rob.
No, I wouldn't. I don't want any fucking big
shit. Why not?
Shit in my house. I don't make no sense at all.
What about an Assassin's Creed statue?
Yeah, if a fucking Assassin's Creed, fucking whatever the fuck the new one's called, Rogue or fucking Syndicate, it came out and said, we're going to release a fucking statue that's a life-size statue of a fucking assassin that you put in the fucking collector's edition. No?
What on earth would I do with a life-size assassin in my house?
Rob, why do people need all this crap inside? Why do I want a statue of Assassin's Creed character sitting in my house?
I don't mind the miniature ones because I have 3 of them looking at me at the moment. But
so why the fuck do you have that?
Because they are useful. The thing that what are you going to do? You're going to put it on your
what use does a statue give you sitting there?
Well, so let me ask you, Jesus, are you going to walk around with this thing on your arm with the?
Fuck yeah! When I'm playing fucking
Fallout, I'm just saying, like you're gonna be like go outside and be like, hey, look, I'm cool. I'm gonna wear this in my Mercedes that I drive.
Fuck yeah! I will. You want to make me? I will make a fucking video driving my car wearing that fucking shit.
The big.
I'll fucking go order a fucking McChicken with my fucking Pip-Boy in my hand. And be like, "What's up, bro? Can I pay with my Pip-Boy?"
I mean, the statue's even.
What's the point of a fucking statue then? It's sitting there.
No, at least the statues are usually collector's editions.
Okay, isn't a Pip-Boy? If I fucking buy that fucking Vault edition and keep it fucking sealed up for the next 5 years, in 5 years that motherfucker will be worth like fucking $1,000.
So you're gonna go buy this and
I will leave it sealed up. 5 years from now, you hit me up and you tell me, "Hey, Jesus, you still got that Pip-Boy edition?" I'll be like, "Yeah, bro, give me $5,000 for it."
Not 5,000.
No,
maybe 500. Maybe.
Yeah, give me 500 for it. It's still worth three times the value.
They'll be selling them 6 months after they come out for like $70.
Says who? That shit will probably be so sold out that you'll fucking see them on eBay for $1,000 the week the fucking game comes out.
Because people are stupid. It's like
Exactly,
people
but
getting
people
a
will want
beta
that
code,
shit.
getting
People
a
will
freaking
want
beta
that
code
shit.
for Titanfall and
For
selling Titanfall
$1,000.
for
Yeah, for
fucking
$1,000 fucking dollars. Yeah, exactly my point. So
stupid.
you fucking say what you want about fucking video games or whatever the fuck, but when it comes to collector's editions, video games is the shit to get into. Because people go crazy for shit like this.
You're like that stupid. I won't when we get to Sony. I'll talk about it.
There's no point arguing with you, Jesus, because you just overtalk everyone and yell at us. So what's the point?
It's the truth. You guys are saying that there's no point in this Pip-Boy edition.
No,
How is there no point in it?
it's a cool collectible. If you love Fallout, you like it. Some people like to collect things. To actually use it. I mean, it might be kind of laggy. It may or may not work the way it's supposed to, but it's more collectible.
It's supposed to work with an app. All it is like a case holder for your phone. I mean, it's a companion app on your phone that's gonna work with the
I
fucking
don't like
game.
collecting anything. The only thing I collect is right here. I collect
Don't-
these.
Yeah, don't. I'd say Hook, don't pre-order this. It's not for you.
I collect beer stockings.
Okay, so moving on.
At least those are useful.
Moving on, fucking Fallout 4 is coming. Anyways, EA Access, whatever. EA Access is fucking here. It's there. It's
I don't
now.
want to talk about the actual game itself, or
Dragon
game
Age
was-
is coming. What game?
Yeah,
Fallout
Dragon
4?
Age come to EA Access. That's not bad.
it's alright. Let's keep going. Whatever.
Oh, what?
Somebody called that. Somebody called Dragon Age last week, like Dragon Age, and I said, nah.
Well, who was it? Was it Brink?
It was either Brink or it was you, Jesus, I think.
I don't remember. Maybe it was me. I don't fucking remember. I'll have to go back and listen. Anyways, Dragon Age is coming to the Vault, which is fucking cool, dude. I mean, that Vault keeps getting better. I don't know what the fuck Sony was thinking when they denied EA fucking access to their fucking shit. But it's fucking cool.
Hey, you're on a record for fucking.
It is fucking cool.
You're on a record.
Anyways, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 has been announced. It is coming. Releasing next spring. I'm not a big... No hype.
It's fun, man. Those games are fun. They
No
put
hype.
a smile on your face. They put a smile on your face. And I was just talking about... Earlier I was on the Gaming Outsider podcast, and we were talking about this, and I was saying, yeah, this type of game you play to get a smile on your face, man. You just play. It's a shooter. It takes all the real violence out and the blood and gore, and it's adorable in a way.
It is. It'll be in the vaults next summer.
Murder is cute.
Anyways, Forza 6 is coming September 15. Any hype for that? I know some people are real big Forza fans and they love that racing shit. I like it.
It comes out every year.
But it comes out
every
every
2
year.
years.
Yeah, so you're right. So I'm not buying this one. I still have the other one, whatever the fuck it's called. Forza Horizon 2. Still have that. Whatever.
I mean, it just comes out all the time. I mean, right?
Yeah. Dark Souls 3 is coming. 2016.
That's another one of those tough ones. I'm done. Dark Souls. I played, so far in Dark Souls 2, and I realized that's just not for me. It's just not.
Dark Souls, it looks cool, whatever. If you're into that type of shit, you're into punishing yourself till you fucking want to break your Xbox. Go ahead, buy it, or at least 2016. Tom Clancy's The Division. Cool thing. Xbox has partnered with who is it? Ubisoft, and the beta is exclusively coming to the Xbox One in this December.
Exclusive, like
cool.
only to the Xbox One?
Only to the Xbox One. I don't think it's coming
I
to
thought
the
the
PS4.
Siege. Well, the Siege is coming to both.
I know for a fact that the beta for the Division is only coming to Xbox. I think they're gonna have 2 betas for it, and the first one, which is in December, comes exclusive to the Xbox One, and I think another one will come to the PS4, but that one won't be till like January or February or some shit like that, because the game doesn't come out till next March or something, or next spring. Yeah.
The game was announced 2 years ago, and they come back this year to say it's not coming out for another 12 months, 6 months, or 8 months, or some shit.
Yeah, but you gotta look at how ambitious the game is. It's a fucking huge game.
Mm.
It looks big. I mean,
nothing about the game to suggest that it's a big game. They've shown us very little about the game, and the things that they have shown us were just repeated from last year.
I wonder if this game will have the Destiny effect, where it looks so big, we're expecting so much content from it, and when it does come out, it'll just be like this fucking little map and we're gonna be like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, I've moved on from it. I won't be getting this one at all.
I don't know, man. If it comes out Destiny bullshit, the Destiny syndrome, I'll be fucking pissed. Because I'm hyped for this game. Whatever.
I
Tom
mean, it's cool,
Clancy's-
man. I like that they have that dark.
It looks cool. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It looks whatever. Dude. It looks cool. But I'm just saying, if it has the Destiny effect where they are like showing us this huge game and we're expecting this big game and nothing comes out, something small, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I like that dark zone where when you go in there, anything goes. I mean, you can just kill I can kill like my teammates and just say, "Screw you guys, I'm taking your loot." If I wanted to, you know. That's kind of neat, and it's kind of scary at the same time.
Yeah, you have to go in there with buddies that you really trust.
Or not, or lure your friends in there and take their shit.
Dude, hey, Captain Hook, let's go over here and check this place out real quick.
Oh, everyone would do that to Hook. Hook, do not play the Division with your buddies, and if they want to go to the dark zone, don't go.
Hey, Hook, come check out this chest over here, dude.
This chest, what?
He'd be like, oh, where at, guys? Be like, hey, we found a Destiny chest over here, Hook. Come look at it. You fucking go in over there, stab him. Be some Jon Snow shit going on. Anyways, let's talk Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Siege is coming. I can't believe it's called Siege. It's kind of a cheesy name, but oh well. I thought it'd be called like Cops and Robbers.
Dude, I've been watching. I've seen those videos. They look pretty cool. I can't wait for that. That beta is what? September?
Yeah, you can sign
September
up for it
24th?
already. Go to Ubisoft website.
I've already
and
signed up for. I've already signed up for it.
It looks fucking cool, dude. That game looks cool. It just looks cool. And if you buy this game, just like if you were to buy Fallout 4, you get Fallout 3. This game, you buy this game, you get free copies of 2 games, Rainbow Six Vegas.
Vegas.
1 and 2.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
I like
Six
some Rainbow
Vegas is fucking
Six.
cool. Yeah. And I wonder if you get it before the game comes out or if it's gonna come with the game. I don't know.
I don't know. It's probably a download code. I mean, it's not going to come actually with the game.
I
What they'll do is
wonder.
probably give you a 360 version.
Yeah, they probably will. But I'm wondering if they're doing that because I don't think this game will have a campaign. I think it'll be online only.
You don't think so?
No, there's no way it's going to be a campaign.
Yeah,
Especially,
because it's 6 versus 6. It's like mostly online. Like the point is you're playing tactically against other players. There's no
Yeah.
campaign.
it's
Fucking-
basically an MMO with guns.
Yeah, you're cops and robbers. Some people have hostages. Some people have fucking you're cops. You gotta go in there and rescue hostages.
Oh wait, oh dude, I was thinking of the Division. Yeah. I don't think there's a one for Siege Rainbow Six. I don't know if this game's for me. I don't know how many modes there is, but I don't like the modes where you go in and die and have to wait for the, if you're the first person to die, you have to sit around. I just don't like those kind of modes. They turn me off. I've never been
That's
into them
what-
on Call of Duty.
I think that's how it'll be. There probably will be other modes like Team Deathmatch or something, but I'm pretty sure there's mostly gonna be like the main focus will be like those types like rescue mode and shit like that.
Yeah. I may or may not be interested. We'll find out. I'll play that. If I play that beta and it's good enough to want to keep playing, then I mean that answers my question.
Anyway, sign up for that beta over at Ubisoft, whatever the fuck, Rainbow Six Game, whatever.com, something.
Yes, sir.
Gigantic is coming to the Xbox One as an Xbox exclusive and Windows 10. Comes with cel-shaded graphics. The beta will be available in August, and who knows what the fuck this game is about. I don't know. It's cool. Whatever. Gigantic. If you want to play that, go sign up for their beta.
I don't know what it is.
Anyways, a bunch
Yeah.
of indie games were shown off too.
Yeah. You don't have to go through all this stuff, man. I heard that Cuphead thing is interesting. Did you guys watch that? I
Dude,
didn't see
that
it.
Cuphead looked
The
fucking cool.
Cuphead, what?
Dude, it looked like fucking. It looked like you're watching like you're playing a cartoon, like
Like
an
Merry
old
Melody?
cartoon, like some Tom and Jerry black and white
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
shit. That's
Like
what it looked like.
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, like that, like you're Mickey Mouse and shit. Like what the fuck? You're some cool shit. It looked fucking fun. It looked funny. It just looked funny, and it looked like a cute, funny game that you just play, and you're like, what the fuck? This looks cool.
Nice.
I'll probably want to. I'll try it out. If there's a demo for it, I'll probably buy it. Let's be honest. I'm not a big fan of platformers, but this game looked cool. It just looked cool.
Yeah, I need to watch something on it.
Yeah. Anyways, Xbox game previews, as we announced earlier, we talked about earlier with that Elite Dangerous, it's coming to the Xbox One. Basically, you get demos or early access, kind of like PC games, where you pay for a game to get early access to it to play the full game, but it's a broken game because it's not done. So you expect it to have glitches and shit. Yeah, what do you guys think about this?
I think
This
it's
is a good
great.
idea.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, because people get to start from the ground up, so they get to play these games that are unfinished and then slowly see them develop. And if you're excited for a game, then you might as well. Plus, you usually get it at a cheaper price. I mean, in the PC community, that stuff is big. You know, you can. I mean, I kind of want to play Ark because I know a lot of people are playing it, but I haven't done that. But the whole idea of early access or whatever, that's pretty cool because it's an
That is
option.
pretty cool. Yeah. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I just don't know how well it's going to work. There's some games that I don't know. But I think all of the games will have demos on them, like free demos you can play like 60 minutes before, so you can make yourself an educated purchase, I guess, to see how if you really want to buy this game or not. I don't know.
All demos.
Yeah.
I wish every game came with demos.
Anyways, Ion, from the creator of DayZ, he made a game. It's a game. He showed a real quick trailer. It was really fast. It's going through space. He said something about fucking planets and worlds and something. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know anything about that fucking game. Rise of the Tomb Raider looks fucking good. It's coming this year, 2015. It looks fucking cool.
I like this. The Xbox exclusive is really confusing. I mean, so it's an Xbox timed exclusive.
It is, but it's only coming to Xbox this year. You will not be able to play that on anything else.
Nice, dude.
So it's coming out this year.
This year is coming, holiday 2015.
November 10th.
No,
November.
yeah. Same
November,
day as
yeah.
Fallout.
Yeah, same day as Fallout, so we spent a lot of money in November this year, I tell you that.
So, all right. So this Xbox, it's coming to Xbox first, but for how long is it going to be an Xbox exclusive?
No one knows.
No one knows. Maybe a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years. Nobody knows.
Why don't they just say it's don't let them put it on anything else? Microsoft should just give them a bunch of money and say, don't put Tomb Raider on anything else.
Microsoft's already going to make a bunch of money off of this game because they already paid to only have it on their system for this year. This game will sell consoles.
They need it, man. They need PC versions. They need PS4 versions. I mean, it's about Crystal Dynamics too. I mean, if they just did it only for the Xbox, they'd cut down on a lot of sales. So I mean, they'd have to pay a lot of money.
Not everybody who owns an Xbox One will buy this game, but a lot of people will buy this game that own the Xbox One. But not everybody will because it's coming out the same day as Fallout 4. How many people are going to sit there at GameStop and be like, oh, well, Fallout 4 is coming November 10th, or Tomb Raider's coming November 10th, Halo 5's coming November 10th. Which game do I want to play? Most people will say Halo 5 or Fallout 4 over Tomb Raider.
I'll buy Tomb Raider over both of those.
No, you
Well, probably not over Halo, but I'd buy Tomb Raider over Fallout.
won't. Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I guess. It floats your boat, dude.
No, it's a shorter game. I won't have to spend all these hours. It's not I have to manage this stuff. I think it will be a fun game.
It will be. It will definitely. It will be a great fucking game, like the last one was. But
And I know Fallout 4 is but Tomb Raider is more of my style.
Tomb Raider, you could see a price drop coming in January for that game. I don't think Fallout 4 will have a price drop very soon after release.
I can't wait, man. Rob, have you watched the gameplay videos on Tomb Raider?
Yeah, Tomb Raider looks fantastic. I'll be playing that well before I play Fallout 4. It's taken what they did very well in the first one and moved on from it and developed it further on. It's going to be a fun experience, and I'll be playing that probably to the end of the year, I'd imagine.
I cannot wait, man. Do you guys know how much I love Tomb Raider? I cannot wait.
I think we'll all be talking about Tomb Raider this year because it'll be a game that we probably all will play before the end of the year. I know Brink is super excited for Tomb Raider. I know he's super excited for Fallout. So who knows? I don't know if. What do you guys think Brink would choose? I think he would.
I think Brink would choose Fallout.
I think he would choose Fallout.
He'll get Fallout before Tomb Raider. It'll pain him, but he'll definitely get Fallout 4.
I was thinking about getting Tomb Raider first because Tomb Raider I could beat in like 30, 35 hours, and you can complete everything, and then do Fallout. But because if you start with Fallout, you're looking at like 100+ hours. So
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, and Fallout's the type of game that'll suck you in, and you won't want to leave it. You don't want to leave the fucking world.
I'll probably play Fallout 3 before I play Fallout 4 anyway. I never played
Well,
that game before.
Yeah.
have they announced anything about any Tomb Raider like multiplayer, or is that like lost
No,
cause?
you seen? They've been really mum about the multiplayer. They have not even shown a trailer for multiplayer for the new Tomb Raider. I haven't even fucking seen it mentioned or heard like any interviews of them saying like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna have a multiplayer season pass like they did last time, dude. This year it's like no multiplayer. Like I'm pretty sure they know that the last game, the multiplayer fucking sucked, and I'm pretty sure this time with the season pass they'll probably focus on actual like story DLC, not multiplayer DLC.
It was glitchy, and it wasn't like a super solid experience. But I played the hell out of it. I got to like level 54 or something. I mean, I almost got up there and unlocked Laura. You have to get to level 60. But like it was having so many glitches, and it was hard to find games. But I liked it, man. I really did like it.
It reminded me a lot of the Uncharted multiplayers.
Yeah,
I felt a lot like it.
Yeah, I did. You climbing up buildings, running around, jumping. I like the bow and arrows though. Like headshots, man. I love it.
The traps were pretty cool and shit like that.
Yeah, the traps were super cheesy. Just go up and push a button. But it worked, man. I mean, I played this one match when I played 15 kills, 0 deaths, man. I was like obviously the top player because I didn't die once, but it was fun.
All right, so next,
let's talk Rare. Rare Collection has been announced. It comes with a fucking shitload of games, 30 games in total. You can buy this shit for like, I think I've seen it on sale at a few websites already. Anyways, it's coming August 4th, 2015, and it's worth 10,000 achievement points.
let me say this first. Battletoads suck.
10,000 achievement
Battletoads
points
suck.
for you
Battletoads
achievement
suck.
hunters. For achievement
Battletoads
hunters,
suck.
this is the fucking game to get.
Have you
Battletoads
looked at
suck.
the This is the one of all the old games, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you looked at the pictures that they've released of these games?
No.
I saw some of them.
My God, they look terrible. They look. There's maybe off the 30 pictures I watched, I looked at. There were 3 or 4 that looked mildly interesting to play. The rest of them
Well,
are like
Viva
way back
Pinata will
when.
be good.
Viva Pinata will not be good. It wasn't good when it first came out.
It's a lot better than freaking Battletoads.
It's
You play
better- it's
Viva
better-
Viva
probably
Pinata
better.
right now, I think.
Viva Pinata is not a good fucking game, dude. I mean, Conker's bad fur day, really. RC, Pro
I mean,
AM.
some of the stuff is 8-bit graphic. It's horrible. It will look absolutely dreadful on. I guess for nostalgic reasons, it might appeal to people. It originally appealed to me, but then I started looking at it and I thought, oh, fucking, I ain't touching this shit.
This is the game you buy. This is the game you buy Hook because he's old and you buy it for him for Christmas because he likes old games.
Yeah, Hook loves them old games.
Yeah, this is something like this is something.
I don't like all the
Hook
games
for
on the list. I like some of the games on the list.
This is the kind of thing that you think, in theory, it sounds like a great idea, but when you actually go to play it, you think, oh, no, this isn't good at all. This is horrible. It's like when you go back and you watch one of those TV shows that you loved in the 80s, and you actually watch it, you think, this is shit. This is what this will be like. It'll be nostalgic for 5 minutes, and then you'll move on to the next thing pretty quickly.
This reminds me of the fucking when you go to like a flea market and you see like the box X and it'll have like 1,000 games on it.
Yeah,
a bunch
flea
of
market.
a bunch of 8-bit games. Like it comes with 1,000 games and it's only $20, and you're like, what the fuck kind of
And
games are these?
all those 1,000 games fit on like 1 gigabyte card.
I always fell for this, because they did this in 360. They released packs of games, and you think, oh, that's a good idea. I'll give that a go. Gauntlet. I'll get into Gauntlet, and you play it for 5 minutes, and you think, why did I waste my life playing Gauntlet? They do not hold up to what we're used to today.
It's because you remember something different. You were a kid, you know. You remember these different. It's like now. I mean, now we're playing Tomb Raider. We're like, fuck yeah, Tomb Raider is so great. But I bet you, fucking 10, 20 years from now, we're like, yeah, Tomb Raider's coming back as a fucking nostalgic game, and we're gonna pop that in. And it's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck were we thinking?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying these types of games are better left in the memory as opposed to playing them.
So
don't think
there you
the
go.
is-
So
is-
let's see. Battletoad sucks. Banjo-Kazooie, okay. Perfect Dark, okay. Bad Fur Day, Cameo wasn't a bad game when it first came out on 360. Banjo-Tooie, Grab by the Goonies, Battle Perfect Dark Zero. I mean, there's nothing on here that's really.
There's nothing
Jump-
that's a big wow. The only thing that it was just like Microsoft saying like, oh look, we're bringing all these rare games or 30 games for fucking $40 or whatever. This is
Killer
just-
Instinct. I mean, I have Killer Instinct already.
Yeah, I mean, the fuck do we need Killer Instinct? We got that shit for free on the Xbox One. Whatever.
Hey, Gunny Chief in our chat says that he's gonna be broke till December, and I was telling him, yeah, more like July.
Yeah, dude. Good luck fucking buying any games in next March.
Hell yeah.
Cobra Triangle. I remember that on my NES.
Cobra Triangle, I played the shit out of that, dude. I never beat it, but I remember playing that all the time. You just that little boat.
Yeah, you could buy it for $30 on.
No, well, I'm not buying it for $30. What are you talking
The
about?
replay.
Anyways, guys, let's move on. We got a new game coming out. It's an exclusive game from Rare, actually, because Rare was on stage, you know, because they're like big buddies with Microsoft this year. Exclusive to Xbox. It's called Sea of Thieves, and it's a pirate-themed game with ship travel, exploration, ship combat, and more. And so it's basically a pirate game. You're a pirate, you have a ship, you shoot other ships, which are commanded by other pirates, like Captain Hook. And, yeah.
Arr.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cartoony. It looks kind of cheesy. I'm not a big fan of those cartoony games like Happy Wars and shit. I'm not a big fan of that art style, but it could be fun. But I don't know how much. I don't know if it's a free game, if it's a free-to-play, or if it's an actual paid game. We don't know.
Nope, we don't. So moving on.
Fable Legends is coming to the Xbox One and Windows 10.
We talked about that.
Crossplay, whatever the fuck. Anyways, Xbox has announced that with each Oculus Rift, they're going to release an Xbox One controller. We already know that. But they have announced a relationship with Valve for Valve VR to bring their virtual reality to the Oculus Rift. And I believe HoloLens too, no? Or something like that?
I don't know. The more relationships they have with Valve and stuff like that's great because you can always work in Oculus games into like Xbox One eventually. I mean, who knows?
Yep. And Microsoft HoloLens showed Minecraft. Minecraft it's like Minecraft being Legos, and Legos is trying to be Minecraft. I mean, we don't know what the fuck is going on here. Legos is releasing a game that's like Minecraft, and Minecraft is fucking releasing HoloLens, which makes Minecraft look like Legos.
I
It
have
look
to say,
cool. I gotta
HoloLens-
say, if HoloLens looks like the fucking demo, like what the fucking guy was seeing on the table, dude, holy shit, that is fucking crazy.
I think it looks better than VR. I think I would rather have that than VR, and that's what it's going to look like. Because what they did was they put that stuff into a camera so they can video record and show what it's going to look like.
That just looks fucking cool. I don't know what you guys thought about that. I mean, I play Minecraft, you know, here and there, and I'm a fan of Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie, Minecraft is a fun fucking game. But Minecraft on a table where you could just like get up and walk to another room and put it on another table is like, fuck, that shit looks fucking crazy.
That is pretty cool. What I want to know is, will they have like mods where I can mod you guys to look like cute anime chicks and just podcast with you? I mean,
That's kind of weird, man. That's kind of strange.
hey,
Yeah, I don't want you to think of me that way.
my
I don't
eyes
know.
look kind of looks like an anime chick.
I don't want to
Anyways.
know what you're doing over there.
You can use your voice and your hands to manipulate the object. So like you can move it from the table to the wall to a fucking window to your car when you're driving. You could be playing Minecraft while you
To
drive.
your car while you're driving. That is safe.
That's very safe.
Exactly.
That's exactly what Microsoft is thinking. You know, when you're playing fucking driving down the street, you want to play Minecraft. You just like put the shit on your dashboard.
Can I
Like,
make it
play
so?
Minecraft.
Can I make it so everything I'm seeing looks like New Zealand? Kind of like walk out and like it looks like New Zealand, but I'm like can I mod my Fresno? Can I mod Fresno, California into not being Fresno, California? That would be awesome.
You can like have like a fucking like we're gonna like release an app that like has like a Rob update. So like you put the King of Zed anywhere you want.
The King of Zed mod.
The King of Zed mod, you like driving down the street and like look over and he'll be sitting next to you and he'll just be looking at you like a dumbass. Like what the fuck are you looking at me for? Yeah.
Zedmods.com.
The Zed mods. He'll just be staring at you. He won't ever say nothing, but you'll feel like he's always with you. But yeah, it's cool. Whatever. Gears of War is coming. Gears 4 was announced. It looks cool. 2016.
Looks awesome.
Looks fucking cool. Whatever. Nintendo.
Gears of War looks awesome. Gears of War.
What do you guys think of the Nintendo press conference? I don't know, man. Nintendo.
I didn't watch it.
No, dude. I mean, Nintendo just fucking sucks.
They don't suck. I mean, they're just not for us.
They're just not for us. I mean,
no, Nintendo's smart in that they know what the market is and they play to it, as opposed to other markets that
they're making a killing off those binos, whatever those.
They just need to keep releasing Mario / anything, and they'll make money.
Mario Kart, Mario this, Mario airplanes.
Yeah. They know their market and they're smart to it. So
I think the Mario Maker is going to be really good.
If they were smart, they would do a Mario Kart Maker where you just make car tracks. People would love that. I mean, seriously, people would love to make car tracks. I mean, they already do it with Mod Nation Racers and Little Big Planet Racing or whatever.
But
yeah. Anyways, for anybody who wanted that Mario Maker, it's coming September 11th. I know some people are probably hyped for that. Mario's cool.
Mario Maker.
Let's move on to the Sony conference. Now, Sony this year, they came out with some surprises. Some people were surprised. Some people were like, "Whoa, like what the fuck?" But there is a few fucking things that pissed me off, and we'll talk about those. Anyways,
I know what you're gonna say.
The Last Guardian was shown. It's actually coming, guys. It's coming sometime next year, supposedly, if they don't delay it.
All right, I got to say something about this.
I don't know what the fuck the hype is about this game.
I don't either. I mean, it looks good. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it's a big. What I've watched from that conference and saw that is just a little kid yelling
at a fucking dog that has wings.
It's and I'm excited.
Like
it's taking you.
What the fuck? What is it?
It's taking you 6 years to get this game.
More than that.
To where it's at now, and it's just like there's.
I don't even think they even been working on it. I think they just like fucking showed like a fucking like, oh yeah, guys, just fucking throw something out there that fuck it.
I mean, do you, Rob? Do you think it's?
Yeah, Rob. Are you hyped for this?
I don't know what it is. What is The Last Guardian?
Last Guardian is a fucking flying dog that doesn't even fly because he has wings, but he doesn't.
You guys, this game is not for you. The people who want this game.
That's bull. You can't sit here and say this game. It's this game, but the hype behind this game is not. Should it be the hype that there is?
Yeah, why not? Those people loved Ico and they liked.
It doesn't matter. It's not.
That's what the games are, though, man. That's exactly what they are. They just built on it a little bit. I mean, that's what they are, dude. It's not your type of game, like you're saying. I mean, the people who want it for what it is, that's what they want. Trust me. I promised you that what they saw at the conference is what they want. They like those. It's like storytelling. There's no words through it. It's mostly just like.
That's what they think they want.
I just don't see. I don't know. I don't see the hype. I guess. I mean, if you Last Guardian coming next year, whatever. Just. I mean, I know there's people probably pissed off at us, like some listeners in the community. They're probably like, "Fuck you guys. This game looks fucking cool." So this is not coming to Xbox. You guys are hating. Hey,
I'm not defending it. It's not for me, man. It's not for me either.
It's not for me either. But even if I own the PS4, I don't see myself buying a game like The Last Guardian.
It's not making me go out and buy a PlayStation. That's for sure. A whole lot of that.
That is for sure.
That's the whole idea of an exclusive. It's the idea of an exclusive is to make you want to buy that console. From what I'm hearing about The Last Guardian, it doesn't do that. And I'm just looking through the games that they did announce. I mean, Assassin's Creed, Batman, Hitman, they're all coming to Xbox as well, and PC, I believe. So they haven't announced anything on their thing other than Street Fighter V, which they'd already talked about.
Well, the next game, man. The next game is the best thing that I saw at E3.
Yep, the next game. This game actually has me a little bit hyped for the PS4. It looks fucking cool. It's called Horizon Zero Dawn. It looks like a fucking action RPG.
It looks awesome. It looks like a mix between Tomb Raider / I don't know, some futuristic robots, primitive living versus futuristic living. It looks fun, dude. Did you guys watch the gameplay thing?
Yeah, I did. It didn't really interest me at all.
Because they're going out there. They're taking down that. She's taking down that big robot with the ropes, like tying it down. Oh man.
It looks cool, and it's exclusive to the PS4, I believe. Is it exclusive? Yeah.
Yeah, that might actually take my spot for Tomb Raider. I feel like it already is.
No, is it coming out this year though? Because no release date was mentioned. So
it's not coming out this year.
it's probably out a couple years. Let's be honest here. It's probably out till next year, late next year, maybe.
I mean, like
Also-
Tomb Raider in my tops list.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Rob?
Half the stuff that they announced was announcements of an announcement.
Yeah.
And
it
half the conference was about Final Fantasy franchise, of which nothing's coming out until next year. Although I do believe 2015 comes out. Final Fantasy 15 comes out sometime this year.
Yeah.
But
Y'all
Final
talking about
Fantasy
Final Fantasy 7?
yeah, so they announced Final Fantasy 7, which is cool because it is just about everyone's favorite Final Fantasy who's into that franchise. But
I enjoyed playing Final Fantasy 7.
they're nowhere near finishing it. It was
they're
really
not.
weird. I was interested to see what the reaction would be afterwards because some people claiming that Sony killed it and won the so-called war. I just don't see how. All this stuff is stuff announced for the future, and it was a really weird conference. I mean, some dude came out in a fucking mask thing,
Yeah.
and they're all speaking Japanese. It was a very weird conference.
Final
I don't
Fantasy 7 is coming out on every console.
Yeah, but
Yes,
it was shown off at the Sony one, so everybody's giving Sony praise for it or whatever.
A lot of
Sony
the
didn't do anything.
exclusives
shown off.
aren't even exclusive to them.
Yeah, like Hitman, they showed off Hitman there. Dude, I love Hitman, and I will definitely buy the next Hitman. I'm gonna fucking pre-order the next Hitman actually, but it is obviously coming to the Xbox One, and it's obviously gonna come to other systems like the Xbox One, PC, and of course the PS4. But yeah, Hitman, I'll probably be buying that. They showed off Street Fighter. Public beta starts July 23rd. I don't know if you guys, Street Fighter 5, you guys are into that shit. I'm not. We got Mortal Kombat. That's good. Another game that's huge, that's probably been the biggest, I would say like the biggest thing Sony has been holding in their back pocket for the last few years, and it's called No Man's Sky. Yeah.
Great idea. It's way too open-ended for me.
It is. I don't know. What's the point? I don't even know whether there's a story to this game. I guess you discover a planet and you name it, and then you keep moving on to a new planet and keep naming planets. I don't know what the fuck the point of this shit is.
It's an exploration game. It's just a humongous, super, it's an ambitious game, man. It's really ambitious, but it's too open-ended for me. I don't think I'll be playing No Man's Sky.
I mean, I want to play it, but I don't know if I really want to. I don't know. I want to, but I don't.
Sky. So what? It's whatever.
If it was coming to Xbox, it'd be cool, but
No, I think people are like, oh man, it's gonna be huge. I can explore everything. I can go here and do this.
it is.
I mean,
fucking huge.
how much is too much?
I don't know. Destiny, man. That's too much.
That Destiny universe is too crazy. It's too
It's
big.
too little and too much at the same time.
I mean, Destiny, no.
If you put 1,000 hours in any game, you're psycho.
I don't have 1,000 hours in Destiny.
I bet you it's pretty damn close.
I have about 500.
He's halfway there, dude. He's halfway there.
I only have 500. 500 hours. 500 hours.
Ask Frank how many hours he has in like Dragon Age or in.
Dragon
he has
Age
more than me in
120.
Destiny. So I don't know. I just don't. There's no point. I like a story. I like a midpoint. I like the end. I don't want to just keep going.
No Man's Sky is like Minecraft, but instead of building things just endlessly, you're discovering shit endlessly.
If I want to discover shit, I get in my car and I drive down the street.
No, you wouldn't. No, because you live in that city. You already know what's there.
No, you know what? You know what I do? I do this thing called geocaching. Y'all know what that is?
Yeah.
So me and Amanda will go geocaching with our kids, and we will go find treasures, and that's better than anything else you can do because you're going out and finding stuff.
What do you guys
And
find?
Isn't it like a little? It's like a little box or something that you have to fucking find.
sword.
Well, yeah, people hide stuff, in like different places, and like they give the
hide it?
coordinates. Yeah,
That ain't
and they
hiding.
give coordinates and like clues to find it, and you go out there and you find it, and you take something out, and you keep it, and you sign the log, and then you put something back in and hide it back. And we love doing it with the kids. You go out there and exploring. Look, I'm doing it in the real world. I'm gonna have to do it in a video game.
Yeah, but you're not
I mean-
exploring. You're not traveling through space in the fucking real world, are you?
I can't. I got a DeLorean. And so,
Yeah, you travel through space.
in time.
Anyways, Dreams coming to the PS4. It's a art game. You create shit, paintings with your moving motion controls on the PS4 controller.
It should be called
Something-
Nightmares. I mean, that game
the
looks scary.
stupid shit, the stupidest things people are going to be making. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Whatever. Firewatch coming to the PS4.
No, let me say something about Dreams real quick. People, it's like make their own shit, right? Remember Project Spark? How did that turn out?
That's make your own game, though. That's creating a
Yes.
game. That's different, way different. This is creating art and with puppets, basically.
That's the stupidest thing ever.
It's
No, it's
not
not.
the stupidest thing ever. I think Destiny's the stupidest thing ever.
You're fucking retarded then. So
I'm gonna every time you say something stupid, you guys, because there was nothing, not one single thing at E3 that was stupid. I guarantee you that.
I didn't like it.
It's just not for you. It's not
Anyways, let's
stupid.
move on, guys. Let's move on. We got a Final Fantasy VII coming. Of course, we got a fucking badass game coming out, Black Ops 3, because they played Yellow Wolf on the trailer, and I'm gonna fucking pre-order that shit just because of that.
Yeah.
No, fucking dude. I was watching the gameplay on this fucking Black Ops 3. It looks shitty, dude. I was like, what am I watching? What? This doesn't even hype me up. This doesn't even get me excited for Call of Duty, and I fucking love Call of Duty. It doesn't even get me excited for. I'm like, whatever,
You're
dude.
probably running out, man. You're probably running out of Call of Duty Steam, because I looked at it and said this looks super interesting, and I'd love to get in with 4 friends and play co-op.
It just look. The graphics look shitty. Everything just looks shitty, dude.
The graphics look the
No,
same
I'll
to me.
be playing Black Ops 3, and I will buy that game, and I will be awesome at it.
Anyways, for all you Xbox fanboys that are the COD players, because Xbox is where COD is at, that's not the case anymore. With Black Ops 3 and moving forward, Activision announced that all Call of Duties will have first access to all the map packs on the PS4 only, and PS4 will be the only one to get a multiplayer beta.
Really? Only that's only on the PS4, huh?
Only on the PS4.
After all that, the beta is gonna come, and it's the first beta. It's only gonna be on PS4.
Only on PS4.
Are you sure?
Yep, and PS4 is the first one to get map packs. I think they get them a month before the Xbox One does.
Yeah, probably the same way Microsoft has it right now.
Yeah, I guess Microsoft finally just said, fuck you to Activision. We're not going to pay you for Call of Duty anymore, which is fucking smart, because, I mean, you know that fucking Microsoft's doing a lot of deals with EA lately, and they got other big things to fucking do.
Right here
with.
it says right here. It says right here on the Call of Duty website. It says pre-order and get beta access available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
Well, I guess, but I'm pretty sure the fucking beta is going to come first to the PS4.
Yeah, but it's not only coming on. I'm looking here.
Okay,
on
then.
the-
Well, then I was fucking wrong.
You
And-
were wrong.
Okay, then. I'm saying I'm wrong. I'm just saying that it probably will come first to the PS4.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's like everything else coming first to the PS4. The PS4, whatever, dude. Call of Duty looks shitty. Anyway, so the next big thing was Disney Infinity is coming with Star Wars exclusive to the PS4.
Star Wars.
That's a big deal for, Disney Infinity. I mean, if your kids love fucking Star Wars and you want them to play this shit, you're going to have to get them on PS4.
My kids play real games, not like kid games.
And they showed off a lot of Star Wars stuff, more Star Wars. They showed off some Battlefront footage. Whatever.
No.
And they
Battlefront looks
finished. Battlefront looks fucking great. I don't know. Fucking DICE deserves props for like that fucking Frostbite engine. Makes fucking games look good, dude. They got some cool shit coming. And they showed off a lot of new modes for Star Wars, like the Battlefront. They have like the survivor mode where you're stealing another dude, and you survive against like waves of enemies. That shit looks fucking cool. Yeah, they have like the walker attack mode where you have to take down the big ass walkers, and like a team has to defend them and a team has to take them down. There's a lot of different modes that have been announced for Star Wars. Looks fucking cool.
Star Wars looks awesome.
And
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Anyways, and I'm pretty sure they said something exclusive. They said something exclusive was coming to the fucking PS4 for Battlefront. Some kind of game mode or some shit. Or some map.
Darth
Something
Vader.
was-
Darth Vader is
Was
only
it?
coming. No, probably not. I'm just making that shit
There
up.
was some kind of character or a map or some kind of game mode only coming to the PS4 for Star Wars. I know they have some kind of marketing deal or some shit, but I forgot what it was completely. I remember they were talking about it at the conference. Whatever though. Anyways, the last big thing that Sony finished off with was Uncharted 4. They showed off the demo, and
That
I don't know if
didn't
you guys-
start.
You guys caught that in the beginning when they started the demo, like it's just like froze. And
I was like, what is it supposed to think? I was like, watch that shit, and I'm like, is it broken? And they just like wrecked the shit, and they started over. I'm like, seriously, you just can't plug in a controller to go?
Oh man, I just don't know. It looks like Uncharted.
It looks like, yeah, it looks good. I love the other Uncharted. I played them on the PS3. I really enjoyed them. It looks like another Uncharted. It looks really good. I really like them coming down the hill. I mean, Nathan Drake is cool. Isn't his name Nathan Drake? Why are you laughing about?
Because you like him coming down the hill. I mean, what the fuck? That was all they did was drive down a fucking hill.
Yeah, but it's another Uncharted. Uncharted's a great game, a really good game. I mean, Naughty Dog is a great studio.
Dude, I cannot wait for Uncharted, guys. I mean, after watching that gameplay, how smooth it ran and how crisp it looked over a stream. Oh god, I can't wait for
That
Uncharted.
Uncharted could be like one game that make me buy a PS4.
Yeah, that's the
Uncharted-
one game that will make me buy a PS4. Will be Uncharted probably.
Uncharted has incredible character, just character development and just characters in general, man. Like you really
like the characters. You feel like you can relate to them, and if something happens to them, you feel
it's a really fun game.
And the story is just
I mean,
great.
we sit here and say stuff about Tomb Raider. Uncharted and Tomb Raider are pretty much the same thing.
They are. Let's face it. Like Uncharted is like the male version of Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
Just that Laura Croft doesn't have that dude with her. She's by herself like all the time.
Well, in the gameplay of the new Tomb Raider, it shows her with some other dude. I don't know who it is.
Maybe he's there for like the beginning or something. He dies or something. I don't know.
I can't wait, dude. No matter what, though, as much as I love Uncharted, I'll always pick Laura Croft.
I don't know, man. Nathan, I like that dude. I don't know.
I mean, I'm looking forward to that. That's something I could really look forward to on the PS4. Is Uncharted, and I know that it sounds stupid out of all this stuff they have coming out, but I'd rather play that than a lot of the other games.
Yeah. The other big game that I actually got really excited when I watched them announce it was at Bethesda conference. Was a Dishonored 2, dude. That game looked fucking cool.
Oh, Dishonored 2 looks amazing.
Oh,
I mean, there's no gameplay, but I love the fact you can play as Emily.
Yeah.
And
What do y'all think of Sony showing off Batman that's coming out this week?
they were showing off the Scarecrow missions, not
Do you think they should have taken that time and showed that off? Do you think it's that big of a deal?
Yeah, why not, dude?
If it's exclusive to them, then yeah.
Yeah, it's exclusive. I mean, you're not going to get that. It's like a first-person, just, I can't stand the echo. It's driving me crazy, but oh well. Yeah, I can't talk, dude.
I don't hear the echo.
I don't hear nothing.
I do when I talk.
I don't hear anything.
You're hearing yourself.
Okay,
Hines.
well, it looks cool, man. I think it looks interesting, the first-person thing, and that is the exclusive. Why not? Show it at Sony. It's a Sony conference. Show off the exclusive stuff. They don't have a lot of exclusive stuff to show off for this year, so they might as well show Batman.
Yep. Another big game that was announced was Mass Effect Andromeda. So next Mass Effect in the
Andromeda.
series. And it's whatever. It's a little fucking trailer they showed. Nothing big, but I mean, it builds up hype. It's a new Mass Effect. The fucking Mass Effect trilogy isn't coming like we thought it was, or they would have announced it.
So, all right. What other games did we see?
Whoa, wait, man. You know how excited I am about Mass Effect, and Rob probably the same. Rob's
Yeah,
actually playing.
we all love Mass Effect.
Well, yeah, they haven't showed the new. Have they showed the new one?
They haven't showed it, but I mean, just the fact they had the trailer and there's like, here's the new game, like that's enough for me for a couple of months.
Yeah, I mean, it's been announced, so that's all I wanted, and now I got to wait another year before I can really get a feel for it. So next E3 I'll be more interested in it.
Yeah, I can't wait for Mass Effect. That's gonna be so great.
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
I just need him to do the backwards compatibility shit with the Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, and I'll be set, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'll play those fuckers over.
I bought 1 and 2 on the Steam sale, so all I need is 3. But Mass Effect 3 isn't in the Steam. Isn't on Steam.
Let me know how much better they look on PC, because they probably look a lot fucking better.
Yeah, I would like to try Mass Effect 3, but you have to go through Origin. They don't have it in Steam.
That's lame.
Yeah, kind of.
Anyways, Need for Speed looks fucking cool.
Yes, dude. It
actually got me more excited to play it than Forza did.
Because it's real. This is real arcade racing. It looks realistic. So it's like realistic meets super arcadey racing. Oh, it looks cool. I loved Rivals, sort of, until I lost all my saves. But I'm really excited for that. I mean, is it going to be a Horizon? No, Horizon 2 has its own thing. Horizon 2 is great, but yeah, it looks really good, and I'm really interested in it. The fact that it comes out a week before Tomb Raider and Fallout might sway my purchases somewhere else. I might not get it till a sale.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah, that game will probably be on sale. I mean, most Need for Speed games, they go on sale. Most of these titles will be on sale before the end of the year. Fucking Black Friday, dude.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Mirror's Edge 2 looks fucking good. It looks good, dude.
I love Mirror's Edge.
No levels and no loading screens ever. So goodbye loading screens, goodbye levels. It's just open fucking world, running around, kicking dudes off fucking buildings.
I don't see that will work good for a Mirror's Edge game.
Why not?
It really
run around, kick people off buildings.
Did you play the first one?
Yeah.
All right, so I played the first one. Did you go through it without killing anybody?
No.
Yeah,
I don't have patience for that shit.
I went through the entire thing without killing anybody.
Why would you do that?
Amazing. Because there was an achievement.
Fuck achievements.
Whose mic is picking up the?
Mine probably, or yours, or somebody's.
Do you have the volume on your computer?
It's just I hear it too, dude. I don't know what it is.
I think it's Jesus' mic because it only echoes. It doesn't echo when he talks.
I don't know. I can hear myself echoing. I can hear myself talk.
So, I did it. There was an achievement to go through the entire game, and I played through the game twice. And the first time I played through it, I did not kill a single person. I played through the entire game and beat it.
Yeah, that's the only way I played it, and that's the right way to play it.
I didn't. Yeah, I mean, you wanted to just run, and I'd slide and kick and knock them out, but I wouldn't kill them.
Yeah, you're this parkour chick. You're not an assassin, so it made total sense.
And I really enjoyed it. I mean, I like that to come back on the Xbox One and be able to go buy it and play it again. I wouldn't mind going through it again on the Xbox One for the backwards compatibility.
Yeah, well, there you go, Hook. The guy who's saying who needs
go vote for it. Go fucking vote for it at Xbox.
Yeah,
vote for games.
The thing was, it was just a really different game. I mean, it was just, they took something completely different, and they threw it at you, and you played through it, and it was really good.
Rob, have you played Mirror's Edge?
No, but I am interested in Mirror's Edge 2. It looks pretty cool. It looked very, very well done.
It does, especially when you get a good run and you hit a couple walls. Like, you run up one wall, and then you spring back and twist around and you grab up on the top ledge of a different wall completely. I mean,
it was so fucking smooth, and it was smooth the way it did it. It's fucking cool in the first person mode kind of view.
Yeah, the way you can see your feet when you run up.
Yeah, you run and then you grab something, you see the fucking it's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, it was great, dude. It made me want to go play it again.
It was new for when it came out. It was so new and so refreshing that it's the reason why everybody fell in love with it.
Is that on PC? I'm looking it up right now.
I wonder. It probably might be. Anyways, Ubisoft announced South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
The Fractured Butthole.
Butthole.
butthole. You know what, dude? On that conference, I didn't even put those together until I heard it said on another podcast, and they said the fractured butthole, and I was like, actually, it was on TXL, I think. And I was like, the fractured butthole. That makes total sense now.
You did not catch that at the fucking conference.
Because I was reading something like the fractured
Oh my God.
butthole. I was like, I don't know. It seems kind of stupid. I love South Park.
You still play as a new kid, and yeah.
What
Did
was
you complete-
the fractured what?
But it's like fractured butthole, like fractured
but
butthole.
butthole.
Yeah,
What
but I
was
mean, you know they're playing with fucking
Yeah,
the
yeah,
words.
yeah.
What was that, Rob?
I was just wondering, did you completely skip Bethesda?
Skip who?
No, I have it at the end of this thing. It's there. It's there.
Because it was 2 pages ago.
Yeah, it was, but that's because we covered most of it. It's mostly 5, 4.
Oh no, we gotta talk about Bethesda. You skipped it.
Let's talk. Well, you guys really want to talk about? Let's talk Doom then.
Bethesda was the best fucking conference at the show.
It was the best conference of the show, but most of it was fucking Fallout 4, because.
Nah, not really. There was other. I mean, obviously we're talking about Connor, but
Let's talk Doom then. What do you guys think of Doom?
Doom looks awesome. I mean, it's Doom. I mean, what else are you going to get from it? It's going to be in hell. You're going to have a. I like the best part was the boss coming out and him throwing up the BFG at the end.
what's a BFG?
The big fucking gun.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
well, I knew that. I didn't know if that was like a special thing for Doom. I never played a Doom game, so
Yeah, the Doom is. There's always a gun, and the last thing we got was the BFG, and they call it the BFG because it's the big fucking gun. I'm surprised you never heard of that.
Cool. It does look old school. It looks like you're just kind of floating around on a map like an old school shooter did. You know, it looks really really nice and dark.
They've held to the original quite well. The original game was very gruesome, and the whole chainsaw thing when they brought that out, that brought back some horrific memories from when I played it many years ago.
Yeah, Chainsaw was awesome. Rob, did you play any of the old multiplayer?
On Doom?
Yeah.
I only ever played Doom on the very first release of it. I didn't play it on console ever.
I remember when the very first Doom came out, and I'd go on to play with my friends, and we'd have to like sign in and call people to play online, and I mean it was some things, but then playing that, I remember Doom 3. I played a lot of Doom 3. It was pretty good, and my favorite thing of Doom 3 was going through the game co-op, and they shortened the game, and you could play through it co-op, and I did that a lot.
And they're allowing like player-made like custom multiplayer maps in real time. Like you can.
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
You know what I mean? Since Brink is our custom creation guy, you'd be like, Brink, hook us up with the map. You're like, alright, hold up.
All right, guys, I got you. Give me 5 seconds. I'd be like, okay, map uploaded. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, that's cool. All that stuff's cool. I'm not into making stuff myself. I'd rather play games, but the people who are, I mean, it'd be cool to, let's say in our community somebody makes maps, and I don't know how it'll work. Maybe they can go, here's a link to my maps, or here's what to look it up, and we can just like, okay, let's play in your map. Like, that would be awesome.
It'll be interesting to see how it works.
Yeah. I mean, because it works good with like Mod Nation Racers, and I mean, what other games like Little Big Planet? I mean, they make custom stuff all the time, and people play them. But this is supposed to be like pretty instantaneous, so you just make a map, you can play it right away. So who knows? It could be ambitious, or it could work out. I mean, Bethesda is known for their quality games. You know what I mean?
I think Doom will be good. I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Is that this year? Is Doom this year?
I think it's cool how they announced
Me
Doom,
too.
and it's a lot. You know, they focus on a lot of their shooting games. Like it's a lot like Wolfenstein. I mean, it's like Wolfenstein, but it's not. It's like its own thing. And every year they're just coming out with these shooting games. It's like, okay, you know, you guys want to play a shooter? We got a shooter for you that's fucking gory, that's dark. Here you go. And last year was Wolfenstein. This year was Wolfenstein.
There's
And-
supposed to be a beta, but they haven't said yet when the beta is. Remember?
Yeah, we got the beta code. I got the beta code with my Wolfenstein purchase. I mean, that was like a year and a half ago.
Oh, that was true, huh? It did come with the fucking beta code.
Yeah. So who knows when that will come out? You know the guy who did the Bethesda, what was his name? Was it Troy or something? Todd something. Oh, that guy was cool, man. He made the. I don't know. I liked him. Just the way he talked or something. He just kept the conference going really smooth, but kind of funny at the same time, and kind of like in a way, kind of like cocky. Like, look at it, we got Battlefield 4. I mean, we got Fallout 4. It's gonna be freaking awesome. And he just made the conference go very well. I liked it.
Buddy, Battle Cry. It's an online action game with team-based combat and tactical warfare. Global beta will begin very soon this fall. What do you guys think about that game? Battle Cry.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds good on paper, but when I was watching the gameplay, I was like, I don't know if I'm interested in this.
Yeah.
But maybe might be one of those games that you have to play.
Yeah. And we got more shit coming from Bethesda. What do you guys think of that new fucking Elder Scrolls fucking card game they're gonna come out with?
Cool. I mean, cool. I mean,
card games. I don't know. Card games are cool, but then they're like whatever.
Yeah, but you can get into them. I mean, I liked Hearthstone, but I didn't play it very much. So, I mean, it's Elder Scrolls. It's free to play. You know, it's only PC and iPad though. Until wait for Android way later probably.
And they announced Dishonored, the definitive edition, coming to the Xbox One and PS4 this fall. Are you guys picking this up?
I got it.
To like prime yourselves for Dishonored 2?
I bought it on the Steam sale.
Are you? I want to probably buy this on the Xbox One.
$4.99 PC.
I'll buy it for $60.
It's the same. It's like the same. It's probably like
they'll probably release it. They'll probably release it for like $50 or something. Knowing them, they probably would.
It's funny when you see PC gamers and they're thinking like remastered. It's like our games are already mastered.
Yeah, our games are good. They look good enough already. What the fuck?
But I bought it, dude. Just watching the trailer for Dishonored 2 and whatnot, I bought it. Like I was like, yep, I'm playing Dishonored again.
That is a game they need to bring backwards compatibility to. Is Dishonored.
They won't, especially after that announcement.
Yeah, they won't. Yeah, they're not going to.
Yeah, it would eat into their sales. Half the people would play it because it's backwards compatible and then not buy it. Because it was a free game, so everyone...
It was. Games with gold or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well. And, what is this? I see it on the notes here. Tamriel Unlimited on the Elder Scrolls
That's Elder Scrolls. Yep.
Yeah.
By the way, Scott Clark, man, thank you for the notes. We totally stole it because Jesus is a slacker, and he's last minute said, I forgot the notes, so I said, I got you covered.
He got me covered. Anyways, let's talk. I don't know, I mean, you guys want to talk, we talk Fallout 4 like crazy already. You guys really want to talk more Fallout 4?
Nah.
There's a dog, there's a baby, there's a bomb, there's a fucking bat system.
The character creator is cool. You create like two parents and they have a baby.
Yeah, and they said it's gonna have like 1,000 names or something. Like it'll pick like a random name for your kid out of 1,000 names or something like that.
Fully voiced, which is new to Fallout. Fully voiced, female or male.
It's fucking crazy.
I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. You could build the shelters in there, build up your homes. The gun or the weapon creator, the customizer thing. That's pretty neat. Total freedom, do whatever you want. I mean, if you're in a conversation and you just decide to shoot someone in the face because you don't want to be in that conversation, you can do that.
Yeah.
Well, we had some questions. Y'all want to go over those questions?
We'll get to them.
We'll get to them eventually. Anyways, that was basically Bethesda in a nutshell. A lot of games. The thing about Bethesda, they have the best conference because I think they kept it about the games. They didn't fuck around and really not talk about games. It was all games.
It was solid, just hit.
Like they knew, they were ready for what the fuck they were gonna announce, and they were good.
Were you surprised they didn't announce like a new form of the consoles? Either one?
No, hell no.
Well, no, because Xbox already did it before, like a week before. They announced a new terabyte version of the Xbox or whatever.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like going from like that white Xbox to like the slim Xbox.
No, it's too early for that. It's too early for a slim, but I bet you it'll come. It'll probably take another 2 years to see a slim.
Another 2 years?
Next year. It'll probably come out next year. They'll probably announce it next year, like a smaller version of the fucking Xbox.
Maybe. Rob, what did you like about the Bethesda conference?
The focus was on games, and they announced some big hitters that will be games of the year type things.
Yeah, I mean, this Yeah, Fallout 4 will be a Game of the Year contender. Dishonored 2 when it comes out, it'll be a Game of the Year contender.
You didn't see any dickheads out in masks and make the whole. The presentation was just fantastic.
Yeah.
Sony went out there and just took the piss out of everyone.
Yeah. Ubisoft had a pretty good conference as well. I mean, they started off with South Park. We got For Honor, which is that fucking that like medieval combat game where there's knights, samurais, and Vikings, and you pick a faction, and there's like four and four players. There's a big war going on, a big battle, and like you're a samurai and you're fucking fighting the Vikings, and you go and you fuck everybody up and take a point like conquest or something, and you capture this point, and you defend this point, and you run around and fucking slice people's heads off, and in the end, whoever wins, or you fight the other knights. It looks fucking cool.
It does. It does look cool. After this, let's go back to South Park because I do want to talk about South Park because I know it kind of skimmed over.
But this fucking samurai. I mean, it looked cool because I've been wanting a game like this. It reminded me a lot of Rise or whatever. Like it just looked fucking cool. Like the combat looked cool.
Yeah, it reminded me of Rise, but it's multiplayer. There's like 4 of you versus 4 of them. It looks like they kick the gates in and just everyone goes in the middle and just slaughtering each other. You got all these AI characters, and when you go one-on-one with an actual player, it's like to me it felt like Dark Souls.
When you go one-on-one, or like when the guy was being chased by 2 fucking knights or whatever, I was like, dude, can you imagine you walk into a room, you're capturing this point, and next thing you know, 2 other fucking people walk in and they're the enemies. How the fuck are you gonna fight these 2 guys? That shit looks like it looks pretty intense. It doesn't look like the combat looks like it's not. It doesn't look easy. It looks like it's gonna be actually challenging to be good at this game.
It is, yeah. That's why I'm saying it kind of reminds me of Dark Souls. Like you have to choose your shots. Like you can't just go in there just swinging a sword expect to hit something. You gotta choose your timing. You gotta choose where you're swinging. Like it seems really cool.
Yeah, it looks fucking cool.
And there will be a beta, so.
Yeah, I tried to sign up for it. I don't even know if I did or not. I think I did.
The year of the betas? Did you guys say 2015 was the year of the betas?
Yeah, every year is the year of the betas. It's like betas is like the thing to do nowadays.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, let's go back to South Park. What do you want to talk about South Park?
Oh, okay. Well, South Park. Okay, so I know Hook's also excited about this because you like Stick of Truth.
I love Stick of Truth.
Same with me. So, did you watch the trailer for this?
Actually, I'm sitting here watching it right now.
Okay, so it all starts off just like the Stick of Truth. They have the same costumes on. They're like playing that role playing around their neighborhood, and they go to something, and it's kind of, and the guy's talking, and he's like, "Oh shit! Basically, we're in the wrong game. Let's go change. Basically, let's go change our costumes." So they leave, come back, and then now they're like superheroes. So they're all dressed up like superheroes, but it's got.
They're all the superheroes from like the TV show.
From the TV show. Like when Butters is like that.
The Captain Chaos.
Yeah, Captain Chaos.
Like Cartman is like the raccoon, and I mean they're not just coming up with superheroes. They're from the actual TV show. That they play.
Yeah. So I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. And they were saying they weren't gonna do another game. And the whole THQ thing probably screwed shit up, but I mean they came back and Trey Parker and Matt Stone up on stage just cussing as much as Jesus does.
Talking about buttholes.
They're back.
Structured buttholes.
Yeah, dude, butthole. BUTHWOLE. But I'm excited, man. I really love that game. It was on my top 5 on my list last year, so
that's probably one of the best games I've played last year.
Was the release date announced for this game?
No,
dude.
Probably a year or 2. Yeah. But what I'm thinking is they already knew they were going to do this when they were making this one.
They could turn out a South Park episode so quick. I imagine.
I'm sure they could make a game like in 2 months.
No, probably not 2 months, but I bet you they could do it in a year.
Well, what I think is they've already got the mechanics down and that kind of stuff. They just got to do the story.
Well, they got to add some stuff.
Yeah, hopefully.
Solid game though.
You don't want it. Does it have to look better? It's just got to look like the cartoon.
It doesn't have to look better. Yeah, it looks like the cartoon, but I mean they have to add like some kind of new gameplay mechanic or something.
Why? Because it was perfect the way it was. Why mess it up?
You have to add something for every
or make it a little bit better, easier, something. Ammo
Not
dialogue.
I don't know about easier.
It wasn't easy. When you got to the end, it wasn't easy at all. Do you think it was easy at the end, Imes?
Oh, dude, that last battle took like 45 minutes. I think it was a long battle.
It was hard too.
Yeah. I mean,
I know.
it was-
I think the hardest part I had in that game was standing in the bathroom trying to throw my fart with Stan. And I
oh,
was like, "How the fuck do you do
yeah,
that?
throwing
Did
the
you do
fart.
that shit?"
Yeah, it took me a long time. That was the only part that really hung me up in that game.
Yeah. I was like, "This has." I looked up videos. I'm like, "What am I freaking doing?" Oh.
Yeah, it was difficult. It was because the way they were describing how to do it it wasn't like I don't know. I think it just wasn't connecting with me.
I don't think I ever threw a fart again in the entire game. So,
Yeah.
but no, Rob, do you play South Park, or do y'all get South Park down there?
Yeah, we get it. I'm not a fan of it, but I might try out the second game. I didn't try out the first game, but if it comes, I'll give it a go.
I know it's kind of vulgar, but I mean, it's a really good RPG, dumbed down RPG.
I mean, it's South Park. It's made to be dumbed down, dude. I mean, shit, South Park.
Well, no, I mean, it's not like you're going to be playing The Witcher or you're going to go out and play like
Oh,
Fallout.
oh,
It's
no.
South Park.
Yeah, it's South Park.
But I
Yeah.
thought the first one was awesome. It's one of the best games ever.
Ever.
Whoa, this is pretty intense.
It
here.
was.
Shit.
Okay.
Anyways, let's
Great.
move on. The crew has announced a new expansion pack called the Wild Run. Charles Fusion.
Trials Fusion. That was such an awesome trailer, dude. Oh my god. So you see that unicorn coming in, breathing fire, and you're like, what the hell am I watching? And then you see a cat riding his back, slinging guns. Like, what are we watching? What is this? And then it's like Trials Fusion. I was like, oh my god, it's called the Awesome Level Max expansion. Like, oh, I can't wait, dude.
Oh, this shit looks fucking funny, dude.
If you're gonna be a little cat riding a unicorn
That'd be
and
fucking cool.
do some like really cool trials stuff. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I really hope this comes out at like a $10 level or something where I don't have to second guess just buying it.
Yeah.
Trials is fun. Trials is really fun. Trials Fusion.
Anyways.
Yeah, Charles is Charles. Yeah, it's not bad.
Trials is
That'll be
Trials.
fun. Anyways, they announced Anno 2205. It's a city building sim, whatever. November 3rd is the release date. Just Dance 2016. Yeah.
Just Dance, man. It's more Just Dance, but now they have the dance streaming subscription, which if you like dancing and that's like that's the way you get your like, you know, if that's how you say you work out, you're working
I
out.
like to dance. I like to dance.
If you like to dance and that's how you get your workout, I mean that could be a nice way to just buy that subscription and have unlimited songs, or you know it will be limited, but
I like to dance. I like to dance.
I don't. If I lived alone, maybe, but no, I just feel like
How do you not like to dance?
I don't know. I don't dance. I just pull up my pants and do the rock away and lean back.
You just pull up your pants and do the rock away.
And lean back.
Anyways, guys, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. They just showed a fucking cinematic trailer.
I have a question though. Do you like to dance, Rob?
No.
just one word answer.
Rob, what do you like to do?
What? I thought we were talking about games here.
Oh, he likes the game. You like the game.
Anyways, guys, yeah. And the big news was I believe Microsoft this year just killed it at E3. I mean, I like some of the stuff Sony showed, but Sony they really showed a bunch of shit that was out a year or two. Yeah, backwards compatibility really is what put Microsoft on top this year. I think they just fucking killed it, dude. PS4 is not gonna do it. You know they're not gonna do it because they have that PS Now fucking render games for $14 or whatever.
That's true.
If they announce backwards compatibility, that shit's done, is dead. That all the money they spent to develop this cloud service renting game shit will be wasted.
Sony have been caught with their pants down. They didn't think anybody could do this, and Microsoft come out and do it, and they think.
Well, have you heard about how Microsoft did it, Rob?
No, I hadn't heard about it. I know how they've done it, but oops.
Like they put an emulator in the thing, and it makes the Xbox One think it's a 360.
Yeah, I mean you can see that when you start it off. It's obviously an emulator, and it's
Because
very well
doesn't
done.
it like come up with the whole boot screen for the 360 and everything?
Yes, it does.
It
I haven't
even-
played
even-
it, so I don't
it
know.
even- It even shows like when people log in, like if you're playing Mass Effect and let's say like Wingman comes on and he starts playing Mass Effect, you know how on the 360 it would say when somebody's playing the same game you're playing, it pops up the little like the 360 logo and it says Wingman has started playing Mass Effect as well.
It literally thinks you're playing a 360 because I mean I've got friends who still only have a 360 and it
And
tells
actually,
them when they
if you
log in.
press the home button, it'll pop up the 360 dashboard thingy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a 360, so it just happens to be an emulator on the Xbox One.
I think they did a really good idea with that. I mean, how they,
I bet you it was hard as shit. Microsoft still went out of their way to do this.
Fuck yeah, I bet you
this
their
thing.
fucking engineers were like pissed off. They probably fucked it up a bunch of times. Probably bricked a few consoles until they figured it out. Like fuck.
Yeah, they did it, and it's nice, man.
What-
And yeah, you're right. You've never seen it on PS4.
What no one really has said anywhere across the media is that Xbox have effectively announced a new console at E3. I mean, Windows 10 is coming with Windows compatibility. They are announcing essentially what is going to be a new console.
what?
They've completely updated their console. They've brought
Yeah,
out
I
the
mean,
console that they originally wanted.
Yeah, this is not the Xbox One we saw at E3 2013 or whatever. This is the Xbox One everybody wanted. This is
No,
the
nobody-
Xbox One.
This is the Xbox One that Microsoft wanted and no one else did. And what they've now done is they've released the Xbox as they wanted it.
Yes and no. I mean, they've taken a lot of way. They've cut back on a lot of shit. Let's be honest here. They've cut back on a lot of their TV. This year, you didn't hear nothing about media, about TV, about. I mean, did they even mention TV this year?
Did they even mention Connect this year?
I don't even know they did. I just feel like people, they're not giving Microsoft credit because they really are listening to the gamers. They are catering to the gamers, and they're giving us what we ask for, what we want in our system.
I haven't done
are
the
listening.
I haven't done the research. So this whole Cortana thing, I know you need Connect for it. Do you guys know much about the Cortana? So I know you could say, "Hey, Cortana, can you send Jesus Walks a message or something?" Is it all-
Have you seen that new video for that UI?
no, I haven't seen it.
They have a trailer. You can find it anywhere, probably on YouTube even. They're showing off the new UI. It's going to come this fall. It looks fast, but it looks different. It's not the same as it is now. It'll be a completely different UI interface. It looks fucking weird. It looks different. And Cortana's in it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like she's in it, like you see her as a picture.
No, I don't think she's. No, her voice.
Oh, that's cool, man. All that stuff's cool. It's be like Siri for Xbox.
I'm just going to get really excited over there. Oh my god, I can see Cortana on my phone by myself.
Yep. And Cortana. I mean, Microsoft's bringing Cortana to every other phone with the app or whatever with their Cortana app. I think I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be called.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I can't wait to see more creative stuff.
I'm sure you can't wait to see more.
Anyways, guys, if you guys did not hear this rumor, but it is true, it seems like it's been confirmed just about. The Australian Classification Board, over there where Rob lives, his buddies up north. His buddies up north to him, or to the left of him, or wherever the fuck they are. They're near him now.
Do your research before you make an ass of yourself.
The Australians
What else to say, Rob?
have announced a new rating for a game called Zombie for the Xbox One by Ubisoft. Now, everybody's saying the rumor is that Zombie U, that exclusive game to the Wii U that Ubisoft released in 2012, is coming to the Xbox One. It got a rating of M15 over or whatever, so it has violence, blood, whatever the fuck. But yeah, it's coming. Zombie for the Xbox One.
What I understood, it was a good game, but how are you going to play a game that you don't have a second screen for?
It's called Smart Glass.
So you're going to have smart glass to play it.
Who the fuck doesn't have Smart Glass? Who doesn't have a smartphone nowadays? If you own an Xbox One but you do not own a fucking smartphone, you have fucking issues in your life. Return the Xbox and get yourself a smartphone.
Return the Xbox and buy you a smartphone.
Yeah. How the fuck do you not own a smartphone nowadays?
Well, some people don't have smartphones.
I guess, or whatever. You don't fucking, nobody, like, you don't own a tablet?
Yeah?
Who doesn't own a tablet or a smartphone of some kind that'll work with Smart Glass?
I'm not saying I don't own that stuff. I'm just...
Smart Glass is even on a fucking computer.
Okay. So...
It all works. So that's how you get the second screen experience.
Why are you so hateful, Jesus?
Hey guys, you guys, we got our
I'm
first.
just saying.
Hey, we got our first hater, which I'm proud to announce. His name is My Name Is Shit, and he is on YouTube saying, "Who cares? You guys suck. Stop streaming. You guys suck."
Tell him
Oh,
he
what?
sucks.
So hi, my
How's this mom
Is
doing?
that like you IMs making a different account?
no. This is
talking shit to us.
legitly an asshole, but I just love to
My name is Swift.
No, I
Wait,
wasn't
you-
gonna give him a proper shot, you fucking asshole. Why you
Oh,
think
I thought like I just wanted to give a shout to his mom because his mom's pretty swift.
Guys.
Oh my penis!
I know Swift, man. His mom isn't like that no more, dude. She's totally relaxed.
I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's basically all we have for E3, dude. I mean, E3, it was fucking cool.
E3, this year was an incredible year for me.
It
I mean,
was.
even though,
So many games have been announced, it's gonna be like everybody's gonna be broke November.
yeah, a lot of the stuff we're not going to see this year, but it's nice to know. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, that's legitimately my #1 game I saw this year, other than the stuff we already saw. I mean, I'm not going to include Mass Effect. I'm not going to include Tomb Raider and stuff like that, but yeah, dude, I can't wait.
I don't know, Brig gets excited for Fallout.
Yeah, Brink, that was like, he just kept saying, announce it before E3, like that was his thing, and now it's announced. So.
Oh, now he has to wait till November to play it.
Oh, November's so close, dude. You remember this time 2 years ago when they said the consoles were gonna come out? We're like, they'll never come out, and
Where are they? Yeah, then we fucking.
and now we've had them for 2 years, so a year and a half.
This is when all the Xbox One's gonna start seeing problems, they start breaking down, because they're all out of warranty. Oh well. Anyways, I'm done, guys.
No,
I'm done
gonna do
too.
the questions.
Oh,
Oh shit, we forgot about the questions. Go to the questions.
come in the questions. Hook, you're the questions guy. Do you have that pulled? You don't have it.
So, Matt White asks, "What is OBS?"
Open broadcast software.
All right, Matt White. It is open broadcast software. I think Iams just made most of that up, but
What the
we'll
fuck?
go with it.
That's what we use to stream today, guys.
Oh, good. What the fuck else are we questions?
Yeah, that doesn't count. You should have skipped over that. And by the way, Matt White quit our job, so we're not friends anymore.
He quit?
Yeah.
The fuck, man? White?
But he's waiting until after I take my vacation. So thank you, Matt.
You're an asshole, man. White. What the fuck, dude?
Go ahead, Hook. Take it
These
away.
questions are for everyone. What is your favorite opening theme song for games, past and present?
Halo.
Halo's good.
Halo. I feel like I'm in a church. It's very soothing before I go and shoot a bunch of aliens in the face.
I don't know if they played the Jurassic Park theme song to maybe like one of those Jurassic Park games, but dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I do. Halo's cool though. Halo's got that real atmospheric sound when you're just sitting there in the menus. I don't know about open theme song.
Or that Black Ops 2 when you get on the multiplayer menu, that fucking like dubstep fucking electronic music just fucking going all out. That shit hypes you up.
Also Zelda is pretty awesome.
Zelda is pretty good. Zelda is awesome as fuck,
I'll
actually.
have to go with Zelda. Link to the Past.
Zelda's really good, dude. Everybody knows the Zelda theme song. If you do not know the Zelda theme song, you didn't have a fucking childhood.
All right, Rob, what's yours?
I don't know Zelda, and I don't really listen to the music.
What the fuck? You do not know the Zelda theme song, Rob?
No, never played it. Never been interested in it.
Wow. It's amazing.
Oh, here we go.
I kind of like the web stuff.
That's close enough. That's probably not it, but it's pretty close.
Present has to be Halo. I think there's nothing will match Halo, from what I've heard. So, the next question is, what was your first game console? Mine was mine was the Atari 2600.
You're fucking old.
I know. That was my very first one.
By the way, Gunny Chief says some fucking troll. So I love you, Gunny. We know what you're talking about. Mine's Nintendo, man. Nintendo, the original.
Jesus.
Me?
Yeah.
Was a Nintendo. Well, really, it was a Super Nintendo because I remember going to the store and buying that shit. I was actually like excited for it.
And Rob, what was yours?
PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1?
What?
Wait. What? Hold on. How old is Rob again? The fuck?
I think I had Commodore. Wasn't that a game? Or was that a computer?
No, it was a computer. It wasn't a game console.
I don't know anything about
The fully fledged computer had word processing and everything to go with it.
Oh, man. Anyways.
All right, next question is, which
question.
console was the OMG I have to have it? First off, Matt White, why are you writing OMG? You're not a 12-year-old little girl. Write out oh my god. But I guess my console that was OMG, don't really have one. I have an Xbox One now. If I had to choose one, I already have an Xbox One, I had to say PS4.
No, I mean, go back in time when you were younger, dude, and like you saw these consoles coming out and you didn't have one, and you're like, I need that shit. For me, it had to be the PS2, dude. The PS2 was just an amazing system.
No, my console that was OMG I had to have was my Xbox, my original Xbox. I went over to someone's house and played some games, and I was like, oh my god, I played some Halo and some other games. I was like, oh my god, I have to have an Xbox. And I had a PS2 at the time, and I went in and traded in my PS2 to get an Xbox.
Wow. You went all out.
Dude, I was so excited about it. And then, when I got my 360, I was excited. And then when I got my Xbox One, it was the first time I got a game on launch day. And, but if I have to really think about it, it was that first one that really got me. I really needed to have it.
I gotta say the PS2, dude. The PS2 was just like an amazing system, and I was like, wow. When I fucking saw it, I was like, wow. Moving from the PS1 to the PS2 is fucking cool.
Yeah, dude. I remember I went to my buddy's house, and he actually had a basement. This is in Santa Clara, San Jose area. They had a basement, and we all go down there, and he had a PS2 set up with NBA Street, and we just we'd all sit in a bunch of couches, 3 couches, and we passed the controller around, and it was so fun. I was like, I gotta have one. And I just went out to Costco like directly. I think maybe the next day and bought one.
Wow.
Rob, what was your? I have to have this console.
Probably the original Xbox. I was on PlayStation 2 at the time, and it didn't really live up to my expectations. And Xbox did blow me away when I got it. It was awesome. I played it around at friends' places, and 2 days later I bought one.
Rob, I was about the same way. I was, really.
The Xbox, that original Xbox was fucking awesome, dude. The controller was kind of big, but
the whole thing was big.
The whole console was just like an Xbox One. It's fucking huge, but it was an awesome system.
All right, so the next question is, which game or games made you stay up all weekend to play? I remember staying with my friend Anderson and my brother Will. That started at Hatfield. Y'all talked to him, and my brother is
Ego Whisper?
Hungry Space.
Oh.
He's being a Whisper, but he's Hungry Space on the Xbox Live. We would stay up and play all the Resident Evil games all the way through in about a day or two. And me and Anderson would take turns, and my brother would read the strategy guide. And so I know all the Resident Evil games I've always played.
Wait, so you guys gotta play and have fun? He just read your strategy guides for you?
Yeah.
That's so rude.
That's what he wanted to do. I mean, he's
okay.
watching the stream right now, that's what he liked to do was read the strategy guide.
Like, no, we're gonna play. You get to read the guide. You just read it out loud, please.
And he would do that. We also did a couple games, but lately, I mean, I know when Halo 3 came out, Halo Reach, I guess, I stayed up and got it at midnight and came home and played it till about 5 in the morning. And I think that's about it. But those Resident Evils, playing those, Code Veronica and Resident Evil Nemesis and those, I mean, we used to sit over there at his house and just take turns playing and working together and everything. We had a Legend of Dragoon, if y'all remember that game. It was like an RPG, like Final Fantasy, and it was really, really good. We spent a lot of time playing that, so. Sorry.
Awesome. Well, I would say for me, playing 007 GoldenEye, obviously, we'd play for the entire weekend, just 4-player co-op, our split-screen multiplayer, and we just play for the entire weekend. It was fun.
Jesus?
I just remember staying up one weekend playing. I literally played through Rainbow Six, 1, 2, and then fucking the New Vegas ones, and then playing Gears of War, like Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2 co-op, dude, just up all night playing this shit on like the hardest difficulty co-op. It was just fun, just blast. This is all co-op, couch co-op used to be. It's still fun, but it's not the same now anymore, because now we're so used to playing online and we want the whole screen to ourselves that playing couch co-op is kind of shitty sometimes. You're like, what the fuck? Like, what, I get like half of the screen and you get the other half of the screen? But that show was fun. Back on the 360. Back in like 2008, 2007.
Rob?
Knights of the Old Republic and all the Mass Effect games. I would stay up forever playing those games.
Mm-hmm. Mass Effect has a way of drawing you in with this atmosphere.
You had to play it because, not for me, I had to go and do everything in a game, and Witcher would have been the same if I wasn't an adult and had a real job these days. But I just have to do all those little things in Mass Effect, and I don't think there's anything in Mass Effect that they haven't done. And Knights of the Old Republic, for that matter. They're the only games that I've ever been able to finish and then go right back to the beginning and start again.
All right. We have another question from Andrew Zick.
Zick. This dick?
That's it. Well, which new game just announced at this year's E3 was your favorite? Rob, you go first.
I would go with Fallout 4 and Tomb Raider as equal for me.
Ooh, that's intriguing.
Jesus, go.
Which games were my favorite?
Yep.
Which one? Yeah.
Or which one was my favorite this year announced?
Yes.
I don't know, man. There's so many games that I want to play this year. I gotta say the one that I'm the most excited for is probably Fallout 4. There's other games that no, scratch that shit, dude. I'm so excited to play Star Wars Battlefront. Who the fuck am I kidding? Battlefront, I'll be on that shit day one, playing it like crazy.
Same here. I'll be playing, man. It looks really, really neat. Like,
yeah.
It looks really cool.
All right, Imes, what was your favorite?
Well, I'm gonna say just for something that's been announced, Horizon Zero Dawn to me looks like a really cool idea. Really stoked to play that. But I mean, obviously, Mass Effect and is like Mass Effect and Tomb Raider. But even though we already kind of knew they were coming, and Fallout. I don't know, man. There's so many.
So many games you could choose from. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Horizon.
Mass Effect's too far away for me to even be considering right now.
Yeah. That's I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Like you know it's coming, but until we see gameplay, it's kind of hard to like really get.
It'll be a fantastic game, and it will draw all Mass Effect fans in. But until it's closer, it's not even on my horizon as games to choose.
Yeah.
Why? So because it's just so far out.
Yeah, it's a year and a half away. I'm not. I'll be on it next year. For now, Fallout 4 and Tomb Raider and all the other stuff that was announced.
I would have to say, mine would be Halo 5, and I'd have to say Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is going to be so good, and Halo 5 and Tomb Raider are hard to choose between the two, but you know.
When does Halo 5 come out?
It'll be
October.
September.
This October?
October, very end of October, I think.
I watched the trailer to it.
They're not moving it to November?
Geez, there's a podcast out there called Hunt for the Truth that you should listen to. It's kind of sets up pre Halo 5. It's quite interesting to listen to.
I mean, I don't know. Halo 5, I mean, it's Halo, dude. I mean, it looks cool and all, but I think I'd rather be playing Battlefront, to be honest.
Yeah, same with me.
Well, definitely don't agree on that, but it's cool.
Anyways, what the fuck did you guys think of that Shenmue 3 bullshit ass fucking thing?
Let's not go there.
No. Do you want to see my shit with this? Is the first thing is they said it's going to come on Kickstarter,
okay,
and people go in and put their money in, and they're like, "Well, we're going to fund it."
Yeah, because Shenmue's a big fucking deal, man.
Well, who's going to fucking pay $10,000 to fucking have the jacket that someone announced? Shenmue
Yeah, they already did
with
4 of them.
I know, that's fucking stupid. Why are you paying $10,000 for that shit?
Because they love Shenmue, man. People wanted it. They funded that game in a couple of hours.
I love stuff, but I'm not going to pay $10,000 for shit.
That isn't. Well, we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people who love Shenmue.
Well, that's the stupidest thing ever. How would you pay $10,000 for something?
They probably didn't know if people were still interested in Shenmue. It's been 14 years since the last one, so that means Kickstarter is a way to find out if people are still interested, and they were. 9 hours, they funded $2 million. No.
Get me fucking $10,000, and I will make you a fucking. I will come have dinner with you every night for a year.
That's not gonna work. Dude.
How do we pay $10,000 for that?
I just the big thing with me is that it was a Kickstarter project, and that I don't like that idea. That I mean, you bring out this game, you announce it at E3, you show it off, and then you ask the gamers to fund.
They didn't show off shit. They don't have anything for the game. There's no video from the game.
You talk about it, and you're like, okay, guys, but if you guys want this game, you guys give us money for it, and then we'll make it for you.
Kickstarter's on. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say it's a digital form of bribery.
It is. I mean, you're not even getting a pre-order. Are you even getting a pre-order if you funded the Kickstarter?
I'll pull it up right now.
You would.
I think Kickstarter's fine, man, especially for games like this where you're not
How
even
is
sure
it
if people
fine
are...
when Sony's up there fucking promoting a fucking game at E3 and they're not even the ones funding the fucking shit?
Well, the Kickstarter E3 was a little creepy, I'll admit. But Kickstarters in general for a game like this that's so old that you're not sure if fans are still interested, I think it's totally fine.
So now EA is gonna go out and fucking make Kickstarters for games that they made.
No. EA has
what if EA would have said, "Oh, guys, we're gonna make a Battlefront game, but we don't know if you guys really want Battlefront, so we're gonna ask you guys to fund us $3 million to see if you guys have any interest in the fucking Star Wars Battlefront game."
Wouldn't happen.
Yeah, you're comparing apples and oranges. EA have their own money essentially. They're not going to go do that. They would have done their market research for that game.
Yeah,
it doesn't take a genius to figure out that people want Star Wars games.
What I'm saying is, what the fuck is going to happen when other fucking publishers start doing this shit? Oh, we don't have money, guys, to do research to fund this fucking game.
Well, right now they have $3 million. They have $3,459,000.
Right.
What do you get? What do you get when you donate to?
For $5 more, gives you a thanks plus be able to participate in surveys and vote in polls. $29 or more, you get a digital copy of Shenmue 3. So the game's only going to be $30, and it includes a $5 reward. $60, you get a physical copy. $100, you get a trial version, your choice of a digital copy of the game. Physical, your name in the you'll get your name in the credits. This is going to be the longest credits ever because it already has 4,000 backers. All right, so be the first anywhere to play Shenmue. $120, you get a toy capsules. $160, you get a bonus pack, a backer-only advanced technique scroll plus 20 capsules, toy tickets plus an MP3 download of the original soundtrack.
Hook, don't read them all, please, because there's like 15 of them on this list.
Well, I've got 175 printed art book, 250 Kickstarter collector's edition, 200
Just start at the bottom.
Signed, 500 toy capsule book set, 3,000 Orojo's jacket replica, 10,000 the jacket original. There's one. The original jacket worn by Masaya Maduzuki for all the Shenmue press.
Okay, man, I'm seriously so bored right now.
And then another 10,000 had three backers. They're all gone. Was dinner with him.
All gone. Oh yeah, all gone. Gone. Someone's gonna get. Someone's gonna get molested. Okay.
I don't see the big fucking thing Kickstarter on this shit. They shouldn't have brought it out, dude.
Yeah, I think it was right at E3, but Shenmue, I know the people who love it absolutely love this game. The screenshots on here look really cool.
I just like $100 or more. 4,000 backers have pledged $100 or more, and every single one of their names have to be in the credits.
Well, yeah. The fuck.
That's cool, man.
1,000 people's names are going to be in the credits.
You know how many people Ubisoft puts in Assassin's Creed credits?
4,000.
10,000 or something. They had like a fucking 3 studios like with 10,000 people working on the.
I mean, like
game.
I just want to pay the $100 so I can put horrible gamers in the credit.
Do it. Go pay $100 and do it for us.
And none of us will play Shenmue 3, but we'll believe you.
We'll rent it or something.
I don't even know what Shenmue is, but I know the people. Like I was listening to the Married to the Games podcast, and the guy on there, he's been doing this thing called Shenmue Saturdays. Every Saturday he plays through Shenmue, either 1 or 2. And when they announced this, he said he was standing, he was cheering, he was so excited that. So I know
he was retarded.
The fuck is Shenmue?
I wouldn't tell him that, dude. Dude, I don't know, but the people who love it. But I wouldn't say retarded, man. You're so hard on people, dude. Just relax.
What is Shenmue?
It's so.
Have you played Shenmue, Rob?
I have.
Nobody's played.
You have played it?
I played it on the Sega Dreamcast.
What is it? Is it an RPG or what?
I don't know. It's not really an RPG. It's just a story about this guy, and you kind of like work and kind of go through life. It's not really that exciting or anything.
Well, people love it for some reason. It can be terrible.
Let's go find this game on PC and buy it for like cheap.
No, it's not on PC. It's old PlayStation games.
It's the old Shenmue came out on the Sega the Sega Dreamcast.
Dreamcast, yeah.
So, all right,
that's it.
Well, I need to go to bed.
That's it, guys. I'm done. Find me on Xbox Live. I'll be playing Payday 2 with this broken.
All right, Shenmue is an open-world action-adventure video game.
Yeah, good for Shenmue. Hopefully it succeeds.
Yeah, so is Rob in here? Did you come back?
Nah, he's gone.
All right. Everybody want to sign off?
Yeah, okay.
I'm done. Jesus Walks a Lot. Find me on Xbox Live. Bye.
Hey, thanks to Gunny Chief and Vigo Wilsifer for joining our chat on Twitch. You guys come and follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/HorribleGamersPodcast. We're trying to do it every Saturday night around 7 o'clock. could turn into 7:30. But yeah, so come and join us, and we'll chat with you, whatever. I am They Call Me Iams. You can find me on all platforms as They Call Me Iams. Thank you.
I am Captain Hook, CPT and Hook. Sometimes you'll see me at Captain Hook 13. That's CPT and Hook 13. Follow me on everything. Hang out.
Hang out. And also, King of Zed. I'm not sure he muted his mic. He might have had to walk away because he turned off his camera too. So King of Zed, you can find him on Xbox and all that stuff. And also, send us a voicemail at 5. Oh yeah, Brink of Eternity on XBL, but not on XBL because on XBL it's just Brink of Eternity. And send us a voicemail at 504-475-4497. Send us an email at horriblegamerspodcast@gmail.com. Find us on Facebook. Find us on YouTube. Find us on Twitter at Horrible Gamers. Thank you.
Good shit, guys.
Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Okay, this is all stop broadcast.